Welcome in, buckle in, tune that grip. PHG World Series Season 4, let it rip. 4 wheels, hard lines, one more lap. Hear that chant, shake the whole room back. PHG, PHG, say it again. From the first green light to the very end. We came for the smoke, came for the pace, came for the chase, came for the race. So if you hear that roar in the back of your mind, that's the feel coming up on the inside. PHG, PHG, let it ride. Season 4, and it's ours tonight. Start, line tremble, gloves on tight, hands on the wheel and the whole room bright. Break points carved like cuts in stone. Every turn got a name of its own. Close draft breath in the mirror glow. One bad move and the pack swings low. Check that line, keep the rear end live. You don't survive here, you drive and drive. PHG in the chant, let it ring. Every lap got a hungry thing. Engine shout with a razor edge. We run that edge, we live that edge. Now the tension climbs. Now the gridlock's tight. Hear the crowd lean in. Feel that first turn bite. PHG, PHG. Stomp that name. PHG, PHG. We came for the flame. PHG, PHG. Shout it loud. PHG, PHG. Shake the crowd. Wheel to wheel, we don't back down. PHG, PHG. Take the crown. PHG, PHG. Right here now. PHG, PHG. Hear that sound. Lap by lap, we own this night. PHG, PHG. All fight. And a hard red stare. One late break and you're hanging there. Tiny mistakes turn into scars. Cut too close and you're seeing stars. But the pack keeps coming mean and fast. Every second feels like the last. Heat in the seat, no room to freeze. We move like wolves through the S-curve squeeze. PHG in the walls and the bones and the hiss and the crowd and the chrome tone. Say my name with the night on back. We don't drift off, we attack. Listen close. This is where it changes. This is where the calm gets stripped away. One corner, one breath, one heartbeat against a wall of engines. If you came for safe, you came wrong. If you came for slow, you stayed home. PHG is here, and the whole season starts now. Shout it loud. Shake the crowd. Wheel to wheel, we don't back down. Take the crown. Right here now. Hear that sound. Lap by lap, we own this night. All fight. Let it fade, but the mark we made won't wash away. Season 4, still in your chest. First lap curse and the final test. One last cry till the checker drop. Welcome to the grid, where the names don't fade, where the first turn shakes and the brave get made. PHG in the air, hear the whole room call. Season 4 tonight, yeah, we came to ball. Chrome on the nose and the tires scream. Every lap a test, every corner a dream. Legends in the lane with the pressure on. When the lights go down, we're already gone. PHG, PHG. Let it ring through the dome. Bring that fire to the track, bring it all back home. Drivers on edge, eyes locked, hands cold. One more shot at glory, one more story told. Helmet on tight, heart loud on my chest. Nerves like a wire, but I never rest.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the PHG World Series qualifying here for round 3 of season 4. I am T-Case. You know that because you are here. And otherwise, why would you be? And I'm joined by none other than the mastermind himself, Shaggy Dooster. How are you, man?
I'm doing pretty good. I've been experiencing a lot of rain, racing, driving in real life, and now I'm home to watch people do it in non-real life situations.
Exactly. And you know, it's nice to watch other people suffer. It is.
Yeah.
It is nice to watch other people suffer. So we had some qualifying last night. I haven't really caught up to it, but you can see there by our lovely ticker created by none other than Salamander MN. Let's go, Sal. We have our GR1 or GT1, as it's known in the real world, and GT3 here, and our cutoff times. There we see we do have cutoff times for GT3, but not yet for GT1 because we don't have enough drivers. Our leader in GT1 is B Paps. He has a 2-minute 5.73, and then we have K Naranjo Oak in Group 3, and he has a 216.845, and my headphones are acting up, and I'm seeing that my ticker isn't ticking like it's supposed to be either. So let me see if I can't square this away.
Just let me know when you're ready, and I can get the qualifying.
I can't hear you, Shaggy. How about now? Can I hear you yet? There we go. Now I can. I'm going to switch headphones.
All right.
I'm going to switch headphones. Hold on.
Okay.
So annoying, I tell you. I would think these nice headphones would actually work, but no, they don't want to. And I'm not sure about the ticker there from, notice that the ticker at the top for Group 1 is not moving, so that needs to be figured out. However, we got a few drivers in here. Belmora, Flux Flare, King Apex, and Fernando B. Looks like we're going to get this qualifying session underway courtesy of Shaggy hosting the lobbies for us, coming up with these great combos. We were talking prior to the broadcast. I don't care for this course, but Race A has been agreeing with me, which is here, but it is not in the wet. Let's see who takes off first. It is going to be Flux Flare leading the charge. So what's been the car of choice, Shaggy?
Actually, for the 4 cars, what do we have so far? It's actually a mixed bag between the 2016 and the 2021. There's 2 for each one so far, and even in this, we already have 2012. Yeah, 2012, and then 3 2016s. I feel like the 16 is going to be the meta, or the most popular selection.
Okay. Now who's out ahead of Felmore? There we go, Flux Flare. I think we might get a guess in the booth here. Hold on, let's see. We might get a C-Dub, aka D's Nuts, in the building here in a little bit as Flux Flare leads the way in the wet. While we do this, I'm going to see if I can't figure out why this not do what it should do. Group 1 cutoff time.
I am happy to see that everybody decided to spread out, get plenty of room between each other. It's highly encouraged, especially in these kind of conditions, to have that breathing room. Especially if somebody messes up, you get a little time to react, and it doesn't mess up your lap.
Ah, I see what I haven't done correctly. Learning on the fly. For those of you who hate computers, try working with OBS. I can tell you now, it is not fun. Scroll, baby! Oh, I got you. It should start scrolling meow, right? Aren't you scrolling? Hold on.
I'm probably watching King Apex try to battle this 2012, which well, this is definitely the middle child.
What's the difference between the two?
Between the two, what? The 12 and the 16?
The year models. Why is King Apex having? Why do you find it so fascinating?
I did test it myself, and it feels like it wants to kick out on you. Like I didn't get a lot of speed out of it compared to the 2016. I felt like it was prone to trying to murder you. Even with assist on, it's erratic. Also, I think the battery just drains incredibly fast. Like the regen is just not there. The other ones, like it drains like in a straight. I don't know. I feel like the other ones would actually charge a little more, and this one is just gone.
Sorry, I'm really feeling myself. I don't know if you can see this, but now the nun is moving across the screen. Let's go. Yes, very interesting there, Shaggy. It's not fun to drive a car that wants to kill you, but good-looking car. And I see Salamander sees I figured it out. And a big thank you to Vortex, bud. It's been a minute since we've been able to catch each other live. I'm happy you're here. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Welcome, Adend. Miss. And Mista. Fast Ginger, DK. Big Joe, Jimmy Beans. Better Dan Mage. Scoot Two-Way, Root, VKG Sim Racing, and Get JB. Welcome to a Rainbow Leopard. Alright, so what do we got here? We got Flux Flare with a 201, and he's already half a second faster. What kind of time are we wanting here? We see Paps with a 2-minute 5.73. You were talking earlier, you did a few laps. Tell us about those laps, Shaggy.
Basically I wanted to see if I can match what Paps had already run, being a 2-minute and 0.5. I knew I could get, I guess, pretty close. I did a few laps and I got it down to a 2-minute 0.9. I do expect Flux to, reach into that vicinity, maybe even lower. Who knows? It's definitely possible to go sub 2 minute in this car. The 2012 I don't know about, and the other one, what was it, the 21? I don't think so.
Yeah. So we're
the 16 is just very, very stable.
Yeah, we're doing Toyotas here, which is interesting. You do know that this is the home of the Honda, right?
Yes.
Why aren't we at Fuji, Shaggy? Why aren't we at Fuji where Toyota belongs?
Because it wasn't voted on. Right?
Fair enough.
No, it wasn't a part of the vote. Because I believe we used it in a more recent season.
Yes, you're right.
I
right.
Spread it and not have the same track. Like this is the first season so far that we don't have a Nord or a Nerd iteration, featured in the entirety of the season. So some tracks will come back if they get voted on. I usually try to make it where one track from the previous season gets voted on, and returns, and then the rest of the schedule will be something different that hasn't been seen or wasn't seen in the previous season or any season, really. Try to mix it up a little bit.
Give the people what they want. Give the people what they want. Well, a 2-minute .680 is not far off B-Paps. So, We could see Flux
Right.
Air. We'll drop back and take a look at Felmora, currently sitting in P2 but not improving. So let's move on from there. King Apex coming out of Decnas 1 and 2 and up almost a second there. Do you have a favorite part of this track?
The S's.
Oh,
For
yes,
sure.
yep.
A lot of people would agree because I don't know, it's so fun, especially in a road car.
It's flowy.
I don't mean like yes, I mean like if you get a road car and the back end wants to get on just a little bit, kind of when you hit apex and you can just get on the gas and kind of lean into it, and you don't care if you're on the curb, but I don't know, it's just it's really fun.
That's race A right now in the Integra Type R. That's exactly, and that car, the back end does step out even though it's front wheel drive, and that's how you know you're doing it right. And the S's are great. My Sector 1 times are phenomenal. It's after Sector 1 that I start to struggle. That's because I really enjoy the short track of this Suzuka layout, which is literally just the S's.
See, I didn't have that as an option to. That's a very good time from King Apex in that particular car. I would call that a win any day. I do like the short track, but I don't think it would have been a good idea to have that voted on for this particular racing that we're running for season 4. Multi-class there. I mean, the cars would be touching nose to tail all the way around.
Oh yeah,
you know.
It'd be fantastic. Well, and the final turn is so crazy because if you mess it up, it's a horrible runoff. So it's like it's going to be really close, and then somebody's going to end up inadvertently punting somebody off, and then the stewards will have more work than they already have.
Right. King Apex was actually up 3/10 on the best time so far. He's down 3/10 now though, but in that first sector, I think that car it's met in the first sector probably. I feel like it loses it on the top end.
Yeah.
On the long legs, it doesn't have it. That's mostly because I think the battery runs out too quick. It doesn't recharge quick enough compared to the 2016.
That's so interesting too. You would think, the new one.
Yeah, because each one has a different battery. Like, I mean, obviously it's a different battery. 4 or 5 meters between the three, but they all have their own characteristics for what they do with the battery. That's it's real life. When they were innovating each year, they would bring something back. That's a little bit of a course there. It's all good. It's still going forward.
Yeah, he kept. I thought it was going to be a bit more drastic than that, but
right. So more improving. But yeah, each one has a different region that it employs on the battery. It's just innovation each year that they come back with a different car.
Yeah, it's fun. And I believe the tweaks, based off of what we just saw in Canada and the week before, or 2 weeks before Miami, F1's starting to get a handle on this new car, because watching Max and Lewis battle like that was 10 out of 10. So we see here Flux Flare with the fastest of the first round, just behind B Paps for overall leader. So that should secure a split one unless we see some crazy aliens come out. Then we got King Apex in the 2012 with a 2:01.732, solid time there. Just behind them is Felmora in the 2016 with a 2:01.912. Also in the 2016, Fernando B with a 2:03.742.
Right. I do wonder if King Apex would have had a better shot had he been in the 2016 instead of the 2012. Because that effort in the 2012 is actually pretty impressive for that car.
Yeah.
I feel like he probably could be, a mid 2 minute, 0.5, 0.6, right up there with Flux. But maybe he just liked the car better. Who knows?
Yeah, it's hard to say, and it might be familiar with, or it might be like I own this car. I'm not going to go buy another crazy expensive car. I'm just going to use this one. Because, some people is tight on credits.
Right.
Can't judge, but we're judging. I mean, all you have to do is play the game and you get more credits. So, I don't know. Just a thought. But I understand you might have just bought a bunch of cars for a league or for TK slobbies. That happens a lot to people. And then you're out of funds.
Well, you do. I was looking at Vortex was mentioning the R18. You will get the opportunity to try it in the next round. At Atlanta, Road Atlanta,
Hot
where it's
Atlanta.
Porsche versus Audi. So the R18 is definitely on display for your viewing pleasure.
I love it. I love it. I want to thank everyone in chat that's been here. Nasty, Fernando, RL 9010, Salamander, Vortex, Flux Flare, Busaking. Let's see. We said Vortex, Ecstasy, Witabuddy, Wheelie Sim. Of course, we got that big gifted from Vortex. Pink Mish, I assumed they would be in here. Papa's House of Game, the proprietor. Brofo Show, or no, it's Bro for sure. He spelled it properly. And then Fernando B, Mr. Casual, welcome all. B Paps, welcome. Leo, Las Vegas, welcome. So now we're going into Group 3 with the lone medal.
Caps, I only did a 0.9. I didn't beat your time. I said I did a few laps and I was up there with you, but I didn't beat
there
your time.
with you. Sheldologist is here too. We can't forget Sheldo. Welcome, my friend. True love. And we got the Buffs Simpson beer livery. And this, I like his choice of the GT500 Supra. I believe they use it last race, so maybe they're feeling comfortable.
Oh yeah, like it was probably my number 2 option last round. If I didn't use the GTR, I was going to use the 97. Just because it's I don't know, it's fun.
It's fun, and it's I mean, such an iconic car in so many ways. I love to see it, and honestly, like Metal, nothing against Metal as far as he is a skilled driver. He has beat me many a time, but he knows he's not necessarily competing for top split. So I think once you get in that realm, you can have a little more fun and be like, you know what, I wanna pick a car I enjoy. Maybe it's not the most competitive, and I like that from him.
Right, be different. I mean, why not?
Why not? I see Croatian in the chat as well. Welcome, Croatian. In the wet. I do prefer, I was saying this the other day, I do prefer Suzuka in the wet than in the dry. So, count me weird on that one. I think it's because I don't handle the fast corners good or well. Like Degna 1 and 2 and Spoon, I'm terrible at. And if it's wet, you slow down a lot for them, and it's fine.
I'm really glad I got my controller. I got a new controller because the way the controller was messing up before, it would only screw up in a couple of the corners. In particular, the Degnas. You would go into the corner, you'd brake, and the car would act like it missed a gear and then not use the brake itself. Like it was the sensors or something in the controller, and you would just slide off into the second Degna. And that was not any fun. It would either do that or it would brake, and you would just brake in the middle of a street.
That's the worst.
Yeah, but now it's all good.
Yeah.
Thankfully. Except for when it messed up last round, it messed up literally the day after I'd already qualified.
Oh, Terry Boo. So here we are, Metal flying on his lap. Finishing up the S's. You hear the wiffle basket, the turbocharger, whiffling away. I went to a summer camp and you had to put all your utensils in the wiffle basket at the end, and they had a whole song for the wiffle basket.
Really?
The wiffle! The wiffle basket! That's where my brain went just then.
Yeah. I do that a lot. Like certain, I guess like keywords will just kind of bring up a memory of just random things in your life. Or a song in particular.
For me, it's mostly music, but yes, exactly. Or TV show. I don't say anything original. Everything has come from a movie or TV show. You just haven't seen it as many times as me, so you think it's original.
It's like a Family Guy cutaway.
Exactly.
It's not original. They're just telling you about something that already happened, right?
Yep. Or any episode of Futurama, which is just a spoof of a movie.
Pretty good.
I love Futurama. I feel like I've
Star Trek.
There's a lot of movies I feel like I've seen just because I've seen the episode of Futurama.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Rainmaker. I could make that happen.
You gotta make it happen.
I think I can. No. Media source. I need a media source, guys.
Alright, get the power down, Metal. Gotta be brave. Do it. Do it now.
Do it. Head to the chopper.
No.
Do it now. I hope you saved enough room for my fist, because I'm going to ram it into your stomach.
Have you ever killed anybody? Yeah, but they were all bad.
Alright, let's see if that works.
Listen.
Nope, that's not the right song. Is this it?
I don't know.
I feel like it.
It's been a while.
I felt like it sounded more like.
No, it was like that.
Like Margaritaville sound.
It was like that, yeah. Like you know.
Yeah, hold on. Let me turn this garbage off. I'll find the right one.
Garbage.
I keep using the wrong keyboard. Rainmaker. Alright, I need to re-download that. I can do that.
No, it's cabbage.
Rainmaker
Cabbage.
Blues. That's what
Yeah.
it's called.
No, there's no crying and racing.
There's no crying in baseball. Sir! She's crying! She's crying! What a great movie.
We went and watched it actually, just because.
I need to watch the series. I heard it was really good. It's on Amazon Prime.
Oh. We like it.
Here we go.
Lisa,
This
she
is
didn't
it.
like
No?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, Rainmaker, why you gotta pull?
Here we go.
We just want the track drive, nothing more. Every race, we're splashing through the lane. Shaggy, my friend, you're bringing the rain.
It's like they love me. There's a song about me. I mean, it's endearing.
Yeah, the tires are slipping.
So we're just gonna listen to this on loop for 2.5 more hours. Hope everyone enjoys.
And losing my style. We asked for the sun, a clear blue
Amarillo
sky.
Dash, what up?
But puddles keep falling, and I don't know why.
PHG move, unified, every driver locked in, strategy like clockwork. Patience wearing thin, slipstreams
is like
tighten.
a
The tires
updated
start to scream.
version.
This ain't luck, this is craft, this is
Updated
PHG's
version?
team.
Yeah, this isn't the original. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Behind the wheel.
Where's this come from?
That's his deal.
Rain or shine, the grind stays
Okay.
endless. Every driver
Okay.
fearless, every line relentless. But when the sky goes black and the storms get greater, everyone
This is
knows
more
what's
Dirty
coming. The
Heads.
Rainmaker.
Oh, it's the mashup. It's the mashup.
We
I
just
like
want the
it. I like
track,
it.
nothing more. Shaggy the Rainmaker. Every race is
It's like when Ludacris and Sum 41 to Get Back. That was good stuff right there.
Bring the spray, make the legend shake. Season 3 is ours, history's ours to make. One day soon we'll outsmart the skies and leave the Rainmaker high and dry. Shaggy the Rainmaker. Bring the
I was
spray,
really
make
thinking
the
of like
legend
Linkin Park
shake.
and
Season 3
Jay-Z.
is ours,
Right?
history's ours to make.
Yeah, that would be more the original.
Just the
Right.
ours to make.
But it was around that same era, and Nelly was doing a bunch of country. It was a good time for music, let's be honest. Here we go, going purple medal on his final lap. See if he can get into the sub 220s, so a 219. Get him a little bit closer to the leader, Oak.
I explained last night, each lap is a little bit different than the last. You start losing, more and more fuel, each car, it's going to be actually a little different. Plus, you're not going to have as much weight on the tires when you go over the wet spots, which is, well, everywhere. But
Yeah, indeed. It does make a difference. I wish, and I know there are apps and all that stuff you can do to get more data, because the game has the data. It's just not displayed. But it would be nice if default all that was displayed. That is the remix of the Rainmaker. I mean, 10 out of 10 recommend. It wasn't what I expected, but I enjoyed it. And I just got a notification that McNaughty has gone live, so we might be seeing a little visit from the McNaughty here in the
onto Metal.
GT1. What's Metal gonna do across the line for the final lap? Wipers going, unable to improve a
Bit of a bobble.
220.277. Not bad. Welcome, Jeff. Thank you for joining us, sir. It was Jeff's birthday yesterday. Y'all tell Jeff Gordon happy birthday. I already sang to him pretty heavily yesterday. Not going to do it today, but it is his birthday. Week. Birthday week, birthday month. Let's go, Jeff.
I do love the sound of this 97 Super when it's downshifting.
yeah.
It's
Heck of a motor carriage.
Oh yeah. I said I got to upgrade my my 20 2025 Corolla. Yeah, it's 25. I need to upgrade it to a 97 Supra.
Yeah. It's a real easy swap. It's no problem.
Oh yeah. You know, like 90% of the car.
Now do what we did back in high school. Order a muffler, a generic muffler. I like Magnaflow, just the muffler, and tip. And then go to a muffler shop. They'll cut your muffler off, weld the new one on, and you're super ready. So there's metal with a 220.277 respectable time. And you can see we now have cutoff times for GT1, which is split one, a 204.613. Very, very nicely done indeed. Talon, I see, is joining for GT1. Anybody else? Sheldologist in the building. Love to see it. Love to see it.
All right, guys. Good luck. Knocking dead. But yeah, as predicted, the 2016 is, well, it's the most popular car.
The most popular. Whoops. Push the right buttons, TKs. You know what they don't teach you in school? How important it is to be able to push the right buttons.
No, but they want you to be able to figure out how to solve a quadratic
Well, that's
formula
important
or
too.
what?
If you need to find the... Oh man, what's the word? What's the word for half of a triangle? The bi... Oh, damn it.
Hypotenuse?
The hypotenuse. If you need to find the hypotenuse...
Yeah.
I was doing some gardening earlier and laying out my garden bed. I could have used a quick way to find out the hypotenuse, okay?
Straight across.
Straight across. Just look. Just look. Bisection. Hypotenuse. Bisection. That's another one.
Yeah.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared, right? That's quadratic. Now, what is negative B plus or minus square root B something minus B squared minus 4 AC over 2A? What's that one? Pythagorean theorem. Yeah, nailed it. Nailed it, you nerds. I see Talon rocking the Ghost Pepper logo here. This logo came because of Talon. Because in TK's lobbies, there's no ghosting, and I'm growing ghost peppers. So he said, in TK's lobbies, the only ghosting is the peppers. So I turned my logo into a ghost pepper breathing fire. So, courtesy of Talon.
So, do we have any VR users, especially in GT1 for this particular round? It's kind of interesting, you know, going to cockpit mode and looking out and all the water, the rain. It's just, I don't know.
Assaulting
you
your
already
senses?
can't see anything.
No.
Pretty much. And then you're doing all of the rain coming across the screen.
And like I have VR and I really like it. I don't feel comfortable racing against real people because of this. You just are limited on the senses. This view, this is a fun one.
Oh. Well, something we were pointing out last night was with the wet tires, you want to try to stay off the racing line because there's more grip anywhere but the racing line with these tires. If you're on the intermediates, it'd be the opposite reaction.
Right.
So if you're watching Talon, you'll see that he's trying to go off the racing line. Sometimes it really can't be helped, but in Spoon you can kind of stay as wide to the right as you want to, and not really try to entirely miss the apex.
Miss the apex.
Miss it, yes.
Miss it real good.
Except for that, you don't really have a choice. It's you either hit it or you go way
die.
right.
See a difference here. So we just saw Talon do that final. If there's any difference here. It looks like a little more apex from Sheldo on that first part, but
I feel like my best lap for anything here was on the second lap. I don't know. The car just, it was a little lighter. Just felt right. And that's usually where my best time would come from, would be the second lap. Maybe the third lap of, well, either car. Wow, Shell is up 7/10.
looking fresh. That'll put him in the 202s, but got some work cut out for him. Shell's no slouch. I like the PHG looking like the NWO, Wolfpack, Sting, Rey Mysterio Jr., all those cool guys. I like it.
Talon on here representing all the parts of the world.
All you farts out there.
All the old ones, all the new ones.
New and old.
And all
Come
the
one,
ones
come
who will be
all.
coming. There you go.
Across the line, what are we going to be here? Into the Casio triangle.
It's very nice. Some shells on him.
And an improvement. A 2 minute. Oh, wow. Look how close that is. Holy cow.
Top split is probably going to be determined by a 10th. Like, if they keep this up.
That is incredible. Let's see, what can Talon give us?
About the same. Shells up almost 2/10. I mentioned old parts and people keep asking about old parts.
What do you want me to do?
Don't be offended.
Talking
Chills
about
down
the
5.
free agent racing team.
We have old parts and then there's old parts and then there's old parts.
Exactly. Where you gonna be? Where you gonna be going through Spoon? See, Spoon's where I struggle the most. It's just awkward, and if you make a mistake with all that AstroTurf everywhere, it just really, it's frustrating.
You're gonna visit some cherry blossoms if you hit it wrong.
Indeed, indeed. And I see none other than Horn of Plenty has entered the chat. Welcome, Horn. Good to see
He's
you,
a real
my guy.
cornucopia.
Yeah. Cornucopia of horns.
Alright, for this, guys, I would get a nice Nice exit out of this final turn. That way you can set yourself up good on the next lap. All important.
Talon is up by
Yeah, he's up.
0.016. Where is Sheldo going to be? Across the line. Oh, he is down. So Talon is on one.
What was hard is when you already have what you feel like is a perfect lap or a really good lap on your own part, and then you have to improve on that, and you're like, how do I do this?
Right.
Like right now, I'm going to just step it up and lay down my best.
Yeah.
I think this round was the only time I did that, where I went and my best time ever was not recorded in qualifying. I did it for the first 2 rounds. This one I was off about 4/10 or so from my best. I feel like that was a fluke because I kind of slid like crazy into spoon, and it just worked out. I do not recommend basically going in there without braking and then kind of spinning the car. It was scary. I hit every because I thought I lost control of the car, but I rebounded and it ended up being a gain. I was like, well, all right then, I will take it.
You really need to get in VR. You don't know what scary is. When you're in VR with the wheel in your hands and it's on, it's like, oh my gosh, and unable to improve.
And Shell, I think he's playing around now. He's already got damage. He's like, whatever.
He's Canadian. They don't have a sense of humor. Oh wait, never mind. I just watched the Martin Short documentary. Oh my gosh, on Netflix. I highly recommend it if you haven't. If you love,
I mean, Canadians.
Yeah, if you're a fan of Canadian comedy such as myself, and clearly Shaggy, it is fantastic.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, Mike Myers for one. Come on.
Yeah.
And Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, and Jim Carrey.
Yep, Jim Carrey.
There's a list.
So Talon, man, another 2-minute 0.6. We've had 3 2-minute 0.6s here tonight. They're all gonna be Pap's time, but unable to get it. Very nice.
And like a flash of lightning, they're gone. Yes, Widge shows up and we have to leave the house. The house party is over. We don't even get to take our beer that is in the hands. Gotta leave it where it's at. It's now property of Wid.
Everyone, the beer has gone bad. I love that movie. That's the kid from Hook. Run home, Jack. Run. Oh, no. Home run, Jack. Home run, Jack. Yeah. He's the beer has gone bad kid.
Oh. Did you get him? Sure. Okay. Just verifying that we have the time recorded. That's all.
Yep.
All looking good on the ticker. It's amazing what these people have figured out how to do. Oh, but the top one's still messed up, and I'm not going to fix it because I don't care right now. Don't care. Sorry. Who's next? We need some GT3 runners up in this business. Shaggy, you're scaring them away with the rain. Let's go ahead and put back on this Rainmaker remix while we wait, shall we?
Do we have the OG version there?
I'm gonna search for it.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, Rainmaker, why you gotta pull? We just want the track dry, nothing more. Every race, we're splashing through the lane. Shaggy, my friend, you're bringing the rain.
Here we go. I found it.
You
I
can-
found it.
Very nice.
We're about to change it up before it gets too crazy.
Yeah.
According to Horn, I'm basically Kevin Costner in Waterworld.
Oh, I love that movie so much.
I know, right?
Smokers. It's so good. And it's got the girl from Karina and slash Napoleon Dynamite. All right, here we go. Here's
Right.
the original, everybody. Enjoy.
I don't know why, but the skies always break every time Shaggy sets the stakes. He lines up the lobbies, the cars all shine, but here comes a storm right on time. Oh, Rainmaker, why you gotta pour?
Oh, it's so good.
We just want the track dry.
It's so good.
Nothing more. Every
It's bad when there's nostalgia now over
splashing
something we
through
did.
the lane. Shaggy, my friend, you're bringing the rain.
Actually, I don't remember, but I feel like it was debuted before the last time we were at Suzuka.
Yes, I believe you are correct.
Yeah. It was also raining there too.
The tires are
'Cause, come on.
slipping, the
course
turns
it
get
was.
wild. I'm hydroplaning, losing my style. We asked for the sun, a clear blue sky, but puddles keep falling, and I don't know why. Maybe it's luck, maybe it's fate, or maybe Shaggy's laughing at our state. Oh, Rainmaker, why you gotta pour? We just want the track dry, nothing more.
What up, Jeffrey?
Every
Yeah, Jeffrey's
race,
just, yeah,
we're
you're right.
splashing through the lane.
You're right. I mean, the race probably should have
Shaggy,
ended
my friend,
actual
you're bringing the
normal conditions and not called short. But hey, we got Daniel Suarez winning, so can't really hate on that. Number 7 again.
I see him grinning behind the wheel. He loves the chaos, that's his deal. But one day soon,
My workday
we'll
involves being
outsmart
out
the
in-
skies and leave the Rainmaker high and dry. Oh, Rainmaker, why you gotta pour? We just want the track dry, nothing more. Every race, we're splashing through the lane. Shaggy, my friend, you're bringing the rain. Oh.
True love. All right, where's the other one? Hold on.
The song was luring him out of the
Oh my goodness. Where was the first one? That was all metal. It was. This one? No? Huh. Oh, well. It is what it is. Now we're going back to Group 3, I see. No, Group 1, my apologies.
No, what about the GT1? Yeah.
Drew Lob in the building?
I do wish they would bring back the Toyota Cup for GT7. It was actually really fun.
Yeah, I love
a lot of good
Toyota.
races.
Toyota Cup, some of the best racing I've had with people, and I've met people because of Toyota Cup. You know?
At first, they need to get the Legends cars readily available for everybody, not stuck behind a paywall and wait to see time. They need to be available at any time. I really hate that they do that. The same with the crap. You have to. Or I don't know if they changed it or not,
you
but
should get to a point in the game, like, sure, make it limited, but once you hit whatever milestone, like, it should just all be, because same with used cars, like, there's so many cars that you have to wait until they're in used cars before you can get them. Same with Legends, like, that's annoying.
Yeah.
But gatekeeping, GT7.
I know, because like I would like to do some races where we can use like the CLK or the Toyota One.
Yeah.
You know, it's a fun tool, and I know not everybody has it. Thankfully, though, you know, PD actually using their brain for once, and they offered it as a prize for the campaign of viewing the recent GTWS event. You got one for free. It was blacked out, and if you remember the older Gran Turismo games, when you would get like a car and it would be in like a used or whatever, it would randomly appear, and it wouldn't have a livery on it or anything. It would be that black, because those were always so cool. This is before we could put liveries on cars. And that's the cars you wanted to have because they were like a stealth model kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
Or like a testing.
Yeah, like murdered out test model. Car and driver ain't gonna be able to write anything about this car.
Well, which is why I'm surprised we don't have like the Minolta Toyota in game yet. I don't know why, but that was like a moneymaker car for Gran Turismo 4. I also had the blacked out version of that too when it appeared. Such a cool car. Like I would go and I'd run like the 24-hour races. I would have it run all day while I went to school and then come back home and then make like so many millions of dollars and then go and continue doing that. Basically like one of the cars in the game, you know.
It's incredible what the old systems could handle. Like, I definitely remember leaving various systems on. I would never leave my PlayStation on all day. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't trust it. And I have, like, a late-gen PS5. Like, I keep mine vertical. I know that's, like, a no-no on the early PS5s because of the liquid metal stuff. But, like... Imagine leaving, like, over the whole... I remember leaving the Nintendo on over the whole weekend. Like, just like, I gotta go out of town, but I can't lose this spot. Or I'm going to my friend's house, but I can't lose this spot.
Yeah, those original consoles, PS2, some PS3s, were like freaking Terminators. They just couldn't be stopped.
Well, and it was pre-memory card, right? You didn't really get memory cards till PS... I guess the first PlayStation technically had them. But Nintendo didn't get them until N64, and even that was, most people didn't have them. It didn't become a norm until after PS2. It's like GameCube, Xbox, PS3. That's when memory cards really became a mainstay.
Right.
And now it's like, no, you just need to get a hard drive. Go spend $200 on a 2 terabyte hard drive.
Oh yeah. So Kulop puts down his first lap. We got
With the Wonder Boy. I'm sorry, I was reading Sheldo's thing. I remember the Sega Game Gear was like the best handheld since the Switch. It went Game Gear and then several iterations of Game Boy. PSP was in there and then Switch. But the Game Gear by Sega, first backlit color, ahead of its time Sega, and then they had the Dreamcast. Man, what a machine.
You know they had a handheld, and I think it was hell, even Nokia I think at one time had a handheld with like Tomb Raider on it. But there was one that was supposed to come out before like the DS with the whole touch screen and everything, and this was 1995. But to have all that technology and to be readily available and for somebody to acquire it, I think it would, at that time it would have been like $500, $600 for a handheld.
Yeah.
To have that.
That's like over $2,000 in nowadays money. Easy.
Yeah.
That's several $1,000s.
I think they nixed that idea and it ended up being something else, but yeah, there was a lot of consoles that failed because they were too much. Like they had the technology, they were just couldn't just go buy one. Like, you know, they weren't $100, $200, they were $700 in the mid '90s for the console. You just go buy a computer at that point.
It's funny. I think about how people complain, like now that video games are $70 to $100. But when you think about it, when I was a kid, video games were still $50, $60. Like they were still expensive, and when you consider inflation, like honestly, the fact that you can still get new games under $100 is pretty impressive.
Right.
Rulob across the line, able to improve a 202 point something 824. Very nicely done, Rulob.
I feel like he gave up some time on that last chicane.
Yeah, there was a bit of a...
He overbid a little too much. Yeah, he got more in him. There's definitely a 201 in there, or would have been in there.
He's got some time here, so let's see as he finishes his first sector. Where's he at?
Right. Yeah, keep the car wide through the S's. It pays off.
Oh, he's down, but I find that I gain so much time in Sector 1 and then lose so much in 2 and 3. That, yeah,
the
he
big
could...
difference.
Yes, exactly. Let's see what he does coming into the hairpin. Degna 2 didn't look great. No, he's down even more. Doesn't look like this will be an improvement. Horn just said, when I was a kid, you couldn't buy a video game. Well, now you can, Horn. So go buy more video games. Make up for the time as a child that you weren't able to buy video games, and make up for it now, my friend.
That's actually what I did when I first recorded.
I downloaded Star Wars Outlaw today. I haven't been able to find a non-racing game that I want to play, but I have been wanting to play Star Wars Outlaw, so I downloaded that today. So I think I'm going to give that a shot as a single-player game to play.
Oh, hang on to it.
Hang on to it, Crew Lob. Or Lob Work. Or Bowl Work. Crew Lob backwards. So no choice for the intermediate. Has anyone tried it, or did everybody figure out it's not the play?
Not with success. They have tried it. I believe D-Rod tried it, and no, it's about 2 seconds slower on the intermediates in these conditions, anyways.
Yeah, and at this track, especially through the S's.
Oh yeah, there's no grip. The tires are constantly spinning. feel like the exit of the S's is like so crucial because you lose so much time if you don't have enough momentum going up that hill. Oh no!
Look at his inputs here.
You can try and find a shortcut through the mountain here.
Oh, he just runs wide, gets on the brakes, and the back end with those dirty tires just cuts loose.
Yeah.
Unfortunate from Krulov. Again, we need Group 1 drivers. If y'all are thinking about racing this weekend, Friday and Saturday are the races. Splits 1 and 3 will race on Friday. Splits 2 and 4 will race on Saturday. Please click the link pinned in the chat for the Papa's House of Game website. That's where you'll find all the information. Tonight is your last chance to qualify. We would love to have you. Especially if you like Group 1 in the wet. You can only use Toyotas. Come play with us. We are nice people. Don't feel alarmed or concerned.
Yes, come play with us.
After I said that, I was like, I need a disclaimer. Everything's fine. Come play with us in a cool, nice way. Okay? Come on.
I got some jokes for that one, but I'll keep them to myself.
But later.
Well, just imagine it involves a brochure for a church, and instead of pray, they put play, and then that's what you read.
Oh no, I thought that's what that was the church up the street. Yeah. I went and I was like, yo, I'm not about this.
Come play with us?
Exactly. I said, wait.
We would like to play. Yes, I do remember those commercials.
Classic. True love.
We actually watched Toy Story the other night.
Oh, I want to see the new one coming out. Toy Story changed the world, dude. If you think about it, like there is a pre-Toy Story world and a post-Toy Story world. Everything changed. We had the show Reboot. Did you watch Reboot? The computer animated inside the computer. Reboot was
I can't watch it.
it was like ahead of its time. And then Toy Story came out, and then Toy Story was like 3D cartoon. Reboot was sweet show though.
And then now I'm like, what was the appeal? Because like you've seen everything we now, and Reboot was like, what did we see in this?
It was epic.
It was like, cool.
It was unlike anything that.
And now it's like I don't get it.
And what was it? Quest, Johnny Quest, the Johnny Quest, and they went into the 3D world, and Beast Wars. Those 3 shows came out at the same time, and they were offering 3D. Thank you. They were offering 3D television that we'd never seen before, and it blew our small little brains.
Oh, I had to hop in since you were talking about Reboot. I don't know if you knew, T-Case, but they've actually been working on like a proper remaster.
Not the live action silliness. I enjoyed the live action. Like I didn't hate it. It wasn't Reboot, but I enjoyed it and I appreciated what they were trying to do. But they're doing a proper, or they're trying to.
Yeah,
because
they have to use some like this big machine that isn't made anymore, and so they got like 3 of these machines.
Warning!
And one of them's basically is
warning. Incoming game.
It's basically for parts, and because the other 2 still work. But like I said, like the company that made these machines back in the day, because Linus Tech Tips did a video, and he's all about reboot as well.
It's only one season. How is that possible? I feel like it encompassed my whole childhood, and it's like 6 or 7 episodes. But it seemed like so much.
So yeah, I had like some nostalgia and wanted to watch like when Enzo returns for the first time. And then not long after, Linus did a video where, he lives in Canada, and get the name of the company, but yeah, they've been working on it, and he's been helping fund their efforts in their endeavor.
That's awesome. I'm excited for that. Yeah, and Sheldo, you're right. Johnny Quest, the Medusa episode sticks with me heavily in Johnny Quest. That was a good one. That and what was the other one I said? Johnny Quest,
Mainframe.
Reboot, and Beast Wars. Beast Wars was great with Cheetor and the gorilla as Optimus Prime. Great one. Speed Racer the movie was great. I actually own that, and I watch it regularly. Another movie ahead of its time.
I do ask when people get done with their laps that they exit the lobby, please. Thank you.
Tommy Turismo in the Supra. Showing up big.
Let's see. Share. Copy. But yeah. Let's see. Because last I looked, I think they were almost done with the first season
of
Reboot.
Oh, Reboot. That's awesome.
And the channel that's been doing it is called Reboot Rewind.
Reboot Rewind. Reboot. The one that freaked me out. The main bad guy didn't bother me, but the creepy clown lady.
That's like a jester.
Yes, the jester. She's in red and has the 2 different masks, the happy, sad. She freaked me out.
Yeah. So now that I'm looking at the description of the channel, the reason why it was so hard to remaster properly the series was they used a different format of tape called D1. And so that's why it was so hard in these machines, why no one makes them anymore, because obviously everyone does DVDs if they do that.
Yeah.
Back in the day, everyone eventually decided, VHS is cheaper, so we'll go with that one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
This is a similar thing to saying we couldn't go back to the moon because we lost the technology to go to the moon again. And we'll find it.
We'll just go look for it. Now, I worked for the Bear County Records Office, and I would have to go through microchute, and I forget what it's called, but it's it's a type of VHS, but a small version of a VHS, and have to go through microfiche and find data, and eventually that goes bad, and you can't use it anymore. So if it all burnt or disappears or gets contaminated, then you're out of luck. It's crazy.
So I'll post a link in the chat for anyone interested. If you want to watch the documentary and the new stuff.
I'll click it. Post it. I'm gonna click it.
It's not the first link you clicked on from me.
Nope. Won't be the last. All right. Oh, look at it. They even use all the right stuff. It's so good. Reboot, y'all. If you don't know, if you weren't born somewhere in the 80s to early 90s, probably 80s. I don't know how many 90s kids actually like born in the 90s kids would have watched this, but if you were born in the 80s, you probably watched this or had a sibling.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember watching a fair bit of a reboot back in the day.
Oof, Jeff Gordon, that sucks. Happy birthday anyways, because you're a cool person. No, don't
Somebody's
feel
not
bad,
getting
Sheldo.
any
Go back and watch my stream last night, and I sang him the most epic happy birthday ever, and that makes up for everything.
Like a Marilyn Monroe kind of, birthday.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Y'all couldn't see the video, but there was a video.
Yeah.
I ordered some pizza. I'm really excited to hear a knock on my door.
Are you hoping somebody just randomly brings you pizza, or do you actually order it?
No, I ordered it, but the Pizza Hut is within walking distance, so I know it's coming fast.
Oh yeah.
You just walk it over to you. Be like, here. You
like,
just,
come on,
frisbee.
guys, just bring it over. I can't leave my house, but Chad can come. You can send Chad. You know he's just gonna smoke anyways. Let him smoke on the way to my house.
Yeah.
You just look out the window. Are you done yet? Hurry up. I'm hungry. No spring break yet.
I'm addicted to their spicy marinara. It's insane. If you like spicy, check out Pizza Hut's spicy marinara. It is so good.
That's actually the further pizza place from me. We have a Domino's and a Papa John's. I don't go to Papa John's, but we have those before the Pizza Hut, so Domino's it is.
Oh, there's the knock on my door. I'll be right back.
There you go.
You go? 221.3 from Tommy.
Gotta put that pedal all the way to the floor. If the car gets sideways, you're doing it right.
Yeah, eventually delivery times just got horrendous for my Pizza Hut. I kind of live close, but I wouldn't say TK's close. And I eventually was like, if I ever get Pizza Hut, I'll just pick it up myself, because it's like, best case scenario, it might take 45 minutes to deliver, and probably no further than like maybe 3 miles.
Yeah, I'm probably less than a mile from mine. But yeah, we're less than a mile.
I was like,
If not for the open, we're Domino's. Also, those are biggies in the world. Hey, there's some traffic lights.
That sounds like a personal problem, Rowdy.
Yeah, we live right next to a Denny's, and I've ordered from there too. And it was like, we could have just walked over there. No, but we're gonna be lazy right now. It's right there. The only thing they're putting is a fence.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I'm a little bit less lazy nowadays, since I don't. I stopped using DoorDash. January? I just got fed up with overpaying.
Oh yeah. I don't even deliver for any of that anymore, because on every end of it, from the customer to the delivery driver, it's not fair to either one of them. They don't want to pay, they don't want to pay the driver, but they also don't want to make it easy. They want to overcharge like crazy on the customer, and it's not worth it. You might as well just get it yourself at this point.
Because I was seeing some posts on like Twitter last weekend about supposedly some of the DoorDashers were saying, DoorDash totally does steal tip money.
Well, they got in trouble for it. Everybody knew it, and then they said, well, we're going to stop doing it. They never stopped doing it. They just did it more, but they were more secret about it.
Yeah, because apparently one person tipped like $20, and she asked the Dashers, like, so how much tip did you get from me? Like $4.
Oh yeah, they've been stealing for a long time. No, I do that as well. You know, because I've had people ask me, did you get this? Did you get that? And I'm like, I'll tell them, and I was like, okay, so you're able to get everything that I sent. Like I do Instacart. I
Yeah.
shop for whatever. I don't do the fast food and all that. I don't. Yeah, I got away from that. I made sure I never come back.
Yeah, I work for a grocery store, and we do we don't deliver it ourselves. It's Instacart that delivers those kinds of orders.
Yeah.
But yeah, Instacart does sometimes have their orders. But yeah,
Right.
since I work at a grocery store, that's why I don't never do a grocery delivery. I'm like, well, I already work at the
I'm already
place.
here. Yeah, exactly. I'm already there. Like, you usually don't have to worry about that. Every now and then, DoorDash or whatever, but that's just when you're going to be lazy. Other than that, like today I picked up chicken and some burritos before I left the Kroger. Where I do most of my deliveries from the Kroger, and a number of them from the HEB. But, they have a deli and everything, so we pick up stuff there and whatever we need. Usually, pretty good deals.
Not bad. Yeah, my store has sushi, and I like sushi. And the cool thing is, every Wednesday, because we don't do the sushi ourselves. There's some third-party company that does it. They come every morning around 10 or so, and every Wednesday, there's like usually sushi is like I don't know, maybe 10 or 15% off on Wednesdays.
Okay.
But yeah, they have some interesting stuff, and if I'm feeling brave, sometimes one or two of the sushi rolls will be right next to the wasabi. Most of the time I don't do spicy. Sometimes I might, but if I'm feeling brave, sometimes it'll be like the sushi I bought will have one or two rolls that are kind of more than a little bit into the wasabi. I was like, okay, am I feeling brave, or am I going to just skip those?
Yeah, so it's gonna be a little hot.
Yeah, I don't mind some spice, but I ain't trying to like nuke my sinus.
Oh no. See if Tommy can break it in 20s.
Yeah, see, Tommy's purple. The first, sector. See if you can keep that going.
Oh, AstroTurf.
Yeah, it's always a fine margin right there between pushing too hard or being too safe.
Yeah, I go slow in, fast out if I can for those.
But yeah,
Oh, sorry guys.
and that works. Yeah, we was kind of talking about DoorDash and their scam practices.
Well, my order was wrong, so I had to call
What?
and ask them. First of all, I asked them to read the order back, because if I did it wrong, then I'm not going to complain. But I did it right, and I order from them all the time. So no, I'm gonna need another one. I'm sorry. We're on the final lap here.
Yes.
This is final effort.
A 221.385. Unable to improve. Interesting.
But yeah, I was also telling Jag about if I'm feeling brave, the sushi rolls that my grocery store sells. Sometimes the one or two rolls will be a little bit more into the wasabi, and I was like, okay, am I feeling brave today, or am I picking?
The wasabi spice doesn't get me that much. It's I guess it's a root. It's a root type of spice, so like ginger, wasabi, horseradish. That doesn't get me on the spice level like other things do, but I do enjoy. Most grocery stores now have good sushi, so.
Yeah, I will say with the wasabi, it's not like it takes some time to build up. Like if you just nibble at a little bit of it, it won't just burn you up right away. It's like you kind of have to eating wasabi for it to build up.
Mm-hmm.
If you only have like a little dab of it, you'll probably be fine.
Yeah. For sure. You know what? Though, if you haven't been to Japan or at least like Asia, you probably haven't had real wasabi.
Probably. Yeah.
It's actually pretty much just horseradish and dye is essentially what we're getting, which they are very similar. Horseradish just isn't green, it's white. But the wasabi root apparently is really, really good, and I would love to have the opportunity to try real wasabi. Oh my goodness.
Oop.
I almost fed my mom I was jokingly told my mom that the wasabi was guacamole. I was reading Horn's comment. And and right before she put it in her mouth, I stopped her. I was like, "No, I'm not that mean. I'm not that mean."
Goodness.
But it's good stuff. It is good with fatty meats, fatty sushi, tuna, fatty steak.
Ooh.
We got WID in the 2016, eh? Nobody in the 2021?
Not yet. I think.
No, we had a couple.
Okay.
But I think everybody's realized, yeah, maybe we should go with a 16.
Wait a minute.
I mean, if you can use either or and make it work, then a power to you. By all means, proceed.
Designers, make it work.
All right, we got WID in a private session here.
Take notes, everybody. Here's your chance. And all of a sudden, the lobby gets flooded after this.
Yeah.
Everybody, not by rain, but by drivers.
Yeah.
No, it's what about rain too?
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Monsoon season. When's that? All the time.
Oh,
If I'm in charge.
Let's see. That's right. So, no idea when I'll play it, but presumably I'll be James Bond at some point pretty soon.
Oh, I saw somebody playing that today.
Yeah, I was kind of on the fence. I was like, I get it. Give it a try. At some point. Probably next week, because I'll be on vacation. vacation next week. Too broke to do anything with it, but I won't have to work at all.
Time off is time off.
Yeah, over the years, I've learned if you mention the B word at work, whether it's to like a customer or a coworker, like, where are you going?
Nowhere.
Like,
I'm not. You know where I'm going? Not here. Not here for a week.
Literally, because you say that word and everyone thinks you got to go somewhere for a vacation. It's like, no.
Beach.
Maybe I might try a restaurant I've never been to.
Yeah.
That would probably be about the extent of it.
What's a restaurant that you would try?
Don't really go to big cities, so probably anything in a big city.
Okay. What's your closest big city?
Well, it's a baby big city, but I guess the closest one would be Concord. And after that, I guess you would have a choice between what? Winston-Salem or Charlotte.
Charlotte. Right on.
Because I think they're both about an hour or so. It's just like one's one direction and the other's the other.
Okay, so you're in North Carolina. I could not remember that. Nice.
Yeah. Sometimes. Like, been rather wet, but it was bound to happen.
That's the southeast. Southeast is moist. It is what it is.
Yeah, and North Carolina doesn't really get as humid as Florida, so as bad as it could be.
I've always liked the Carolinas. Growing up in Georgia or Atlanta specifically, I've done a lot more South Carolina than North Carolina, but I've always enjoyed my time in the Carolinas. Both inland and coastal.
Also, I think another member, Johnny Boy of SM&R, is from North Carolina as well. Because he said it publicly.
Nice.
But yeah. Born in Florida, but yes. Living in North Carolina. I did most South Carolina. Like, I've been Greenville, South Carolina a lot.
Okay. And then Charleston, South Carolina. I'm trying to think of, I know I've been to Charleston. I'm trying to think of where else in North Carolina. Growing up in that corner of the U.S.
I don't anymore, but when I used to participate in Special Olympics a lot, I've been to a fair few places.
Nice.
Special Olympics. Like I've been to NC State. I've been to a couple of basketball clinics for the UNC Tar Heels. So
cool.
I've met actually Coach Roy, Harrison Barnes.
That's awesome. What all events did you do?
I have done sports like bocce, bowling, basketball. I've done some volleyball.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've always liked bowling. So
I love bowling. Bowling is something, as an amateur bowler, I really pride myself in my bowling. I don't like to talk too hot, because then I end up talking to somebody who can out-bowl me, and then I'm embarrassed.
Yeah.
But in general, your average bowler, I'm pretty good. I'm high 200s, high 100s. I may get to 200, but you know, your mid to high 100s is my consistency.
Like that with anything. I play to the competition when it comes to golf, bowling, anything really. Basketball, if they're really good, I'm gonna play at a higher standard. If they're maybe not as good or not as skilled, just kind of feel more casual.
Jeff challenges me to bowling. I accept. I love to bowl, and I don't mind losing in bowling. I love bowling so much. Like I'm just there. I'm gonna be mad at myself for not doing better, but I'm gonna be just as excited for you as you do well. My buddy was in town for New Year's, so several months ago, and we went bowling, and it's just so fun. I do the crazy spin and kick out type of bowling, and it's a lot of fun.
Well, Horn brings Wii bowling. I was gonna say I do have a perfect game.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm
in Wii bowling.
I'll mess you up when it comes to Wii bowling. That flick of the wrist, you sit there with your wrist on top of your thigh, and you go,
yeah,
and it boom, nailed it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I had like a number of perfect games on first Wii Sports, and then they came out with Resort also on there as well.
Damn, Jeff saying a 210 average. Sal saying his best is 234. All right, well, I won't challenge either of you because you guys are better than me. I've never broke 200.
Fun fact, my highest score was actually with a house ball in shoes, and I just happened to do one day 254. 254.
See, I've only used house ball and shoes, so the shoes add 30 points if you have real shoes. And if you have a real ball, if you have your own ball, that's another 10. So that makes sense why you would have scored that score. Yeah, for sure.
Wait, almost hit a 57.
Woo! Woo!
Oh dear. And that's why I kind of not bothering with trying too terribly hard this week. I'm like, there'd be no shot I'd make top split.
Everybody in GT1 is just racing for P2 at this point because it's going to be very, very close for P2. As we've seen at times, are within a tenth of each other, and then there's win.
Yeah.
It's like a whole 2.5 seconds quicker than the field. Yay. Glad I'm in GT3.
Right. I'm going to have... you know what, Shaggy? You're going to have a nice race. You're going to have a nice race. This race is going to be...
Yeah, I guess Wid is this season's KP Wilcox.
Right.
Par plus 80. So like 145. 145.
I did try golf out a little bit, but I was always better at putting than like hitting it with either like a driver or a stand wedge or.
That's interesting. I'm really good at the pitching wedge. So like you're not on the green, but you need to put it on the green. I was exceptional at that. I don't know why, but that I could get it in. I was more likely to get that in 1 than I was to get the putt in 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
like
just
whatever.
Edge. Yeah. Chipper.
For whatever reason, I always enjoyed the challenge of trying to sink like a 20, 30-foot putt.
I love mini golf and putt-putt. I'm really good at that, and I enjoy a lot. Like, so I'm not trying to take on serious people, but people who like aren't, and they think they're hot shit, and they're talking either bowling or golf or putt-putt, and you're like, I get that you think you're good, but I know that I'm better. That's who I'm going after. I'm going after people like me, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, like growing up, when I did bowling, I had a like coach, volunteer kind of coach. Like he would refer to gutter balls as goose eggs.
As what?
Goose eggs.
Goose eggs.
I mean, you got the turkey, but you could have also called it a lame duck.
A lame duck. I like goose egg. You got yourself a goose egg. I want the world. I want the whole world.
I will say with golf, one thing a lot of people don't realize, there's a lot more rules in golf.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Something like bowling.
Some of them are ridiculous, but yes.
I was privileged and grew up, and I went to a country club as a wee lad and learned golf, and I had a handbook that we had to memorize about golf etiquette and what is and isn't allowed. And then, of course, we all called out our parents for not following all the golf etiquette. But my dad and I won a trophy. We did a father-son golf tournament, and we won a trophy. So that was pretty cool. At the Atlanta Athletic Club. Also where I had my first job as a valet. That was a sweet job. I got to drive a Ferrari when I was 16 years old. I got to drive all these Porsches, Bentleys.
You're like, I might not bring this back.
Yeah. I got paid in ones. I was walking around like I was a stripper paying for things.
It's pretty cute. For realsies?
For Realsingtons? You just gave me how much dollars? And I got to drive your cool car? Okay.
Didn't know I had to bring it back. Like the first day on the job, you're like, I guess he gave it to me. So
He handed me the keys.
I thought I was just really lucky. Wow.
They also, like, I would get there when I was running by myself. I would have to get there 30 minutes early so that I could relieve the guard. And as a 16-year-old me was letting people in and out of the club and like questioning people at the gate of whether or not they were members so that the guard could go eat. And I was like, I'm not qualified to determine this. Wid with the fastest time overall with a 158.180. It is what it is when it's Wid, boy. It is what it is when it's Wid.
He gone.
That's amazing.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no wit in it.
It ain't got no wid in it. Would you look at that? It's got a wid. Would you look at that? Oh, would you look at that?
TBC Sawgrass.
As an imposing figure. You didn't know me in my youth. I was even more silly because I had a huge white guy fro.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, when I straightened it, it went past my shoulders, but it was very curly. I was very not to associate myself with the actor playing Hyde, but I was very much Hyde from that 70s show. Or Hurley from Lost. One of the two. A little less Hurley. It was taller than Hurley as far as hair height went.
Yeah, oddly enough, when I was younger, if my hair got like a certain length, it would get wavy. But as I'm older now, it doesn't get wavy anymore.
Mine was nice, like a roll of quarters thick curls. I'm 6'1", Jeff. I think you're taller than me.
I'm not far behind you. I'm at listed 6 even.
Nice.
He's got a pink car.
No, I always tell people at work, they want help with something on the top shelf. I was like, I'll help you, but I don't think I'm tall.
Yeah, you're taller than average, but you're not tall. That's where we are.
Yeah.
I think where Jeff is, and I believe Sal's right around there as well. It's like 6'4" and above is tall. And then like 5'10" to 6'3" is like above average. Kinda.
Yeah, because
Never.
for me, I think it stemmed from playing basketball. So I was usually against people that were much taller than myself.
Yeah, and it also depends on, like, here in San Antonio, I'm exceptionally tall because it's predominantly Hispanic, Latino. And so, like, when I go look for clothes, it's hard for me to find pants in my length to match my waist. And then, you go into other places where the demographic is different, but there's definitely, depending on your genealogy, has a play to it as well, as far as what average is.
Well, I learned that even in football, they always wanted a quarterback that was tall and could see over the line and everything. And then Drew Brees taught me that you can be 6 foot and just dominate. So
I love and hate Drew Brees. As a Falcons fan, I hate him.
Yeah.
But also as a person who I believe that era of football, the NFC South dominance, the Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Eli Manning, Roethlisberger, Wilson, that Kaepernick, that whole Rodgers, that whole time frame was some epic NFL time. And Drew Brees, what he did against the Colts, and Sean Payton as well as their head coach, like, that was incredible. But as a Falcons fan of that era, I hate him. But also, mad respect.
Well, always remember with the Falcons, Dirty Bird can't fly with a broken wing.
Can't fly. Dude, and they put the hit out on him. It's real. They got in trouble for it.
Well, Matty Ice could always bring it and be on par.
I love Matt Ryan. I have a Matt Ryan jersey, I have a Julio Jones jersey, and I have a Roddy White jersey. I wish I had a Michael Turner and a Tony Gonzalez jersey, but I don't. That was a time.
Yes.
My best friend was from Charlotte and was a huge Panthers fan, and so I took him to a Falcons-Panthers game. I wore my Matt Ryan jersey. He wore his Steve Smith jersey, and we whooped up on them. And he had a whole MARTA bus ride home of saying, "Good game, you're right, y'all are better." It was great. It really felt good.
I think the best feeling is a Saints fan, because my ex-girlfriend's dad was a Buccaneers fan, right? Especially when they had Jameis and
Winston.
Yeah,
but they also had Evans, man. That guy was crazy.
Oh, insane. We'd be watching games at the house, and I'd have to act like I wasn't like wanting to cheer every time we, put another 20 points on the board against them. Running the score. But I think one time we beat him by like 40-something points. He was getting so mad, and I was loving it. It was the best. Oh yeah, Horn Jr. Oh
yeah.
Well, you actually made me think of Joe Horn, because he was a Saint, and then he went to the Falcons. Rodgers. We're just in the background hearing him talk to the delivery driver.
The delivery driver, right? No, I gave him the pizza I didn't want. Making sure he wanted it.
Oh, okay, that worked.
Did the first guy try giving you some sausage?
No, but I don't think. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so he was making sure he delivers here often. He's deaf and reads lips. So I was trying to enunciate my.
Right.
Yeah, but he was like, "Do you want the other pizza?" And I was like, "Do you want it?" And he was like, "If you don't want it," and I was like, "You can have it." I did modify 2 pieces because I was really hungry, but you can have the rest. I'm a weirdo and I don't like cheese.
I was just thinking the exchange sounded like a Pauly Shore movie, like the.
Yes.
You want it? Do I want it?
Do I want
it? I want it. You want it.
Pauly Shore.
Yeah.
So now he's getting a delicious pizza. Because spicy marinara, garlic, jalapeno, bacon, and pepperoni.
Very nice.
Okay.
Hang on to it. Este's already put down a very solid lap. Let's see if he can better on that.
The Red Bull time trial, I don't even want to touch that as the sea goes around.
Oh no!
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of in a bit of decision paralysis. I'm like, okay, if I want to be competitive, I know what car I need to use, but I was like, I don't want to go against the grain.
Well, I mean, you also want to be prepared for the race as well. You don't want to use a car that's probably going to make it even hard to be competitive in the race, but you also have to in the qualifying in order to make a higher split, in the race.
Yeah, because I got broadcasting duties on Saturday, so I was like, okay, man, if I can't make first split, and do I think I could make third split with the car I'm picking? I'm like, maybe.
Well, it also depends on how many people show up, because we might have fill-ins for either or for both, because I think we're still averaging, I don't know, 20 to 25 per, each round. So there's, some fill-ins for each class. So it's probably, I mean, compared to recent seasons, it's easier to make like a second or third split than in the past. Your competition is kind of spread out between 2 different classes, so you're not seeing all the fast guys, you're seeing, half the fast guys compared to last season. But there's also half as many spots available, so you just have to be better than a few people to get up here.
Moose pointing out in the chat, what up, Moose? Surprised anyone used the 2012. I think it's rear-wheel drive, and the other 2 are four-wheel drive, ain't they?
Yep. Yeah, yep. I didn't even do the TS30 car for more than a lap. I saw how quickly the hybrid ran out. I'm like, nope, that's not the car.
Yeah, somebody did use 2012, and yeah, the hybrid is like gone in a second. It's also trying to murder you every corner. And yeah, it is a different drivetrain, so it doesn't have the grip in all 4 tires. It has the grip in 2 tires, and that's why it's trying to do a 360 while going straight. Because only 2 of the tires are actually cooperating with you, and the other 2 are, well, looking like an FBI director at this point. They're going that way and they're going that way.
Aziz Ansari. Aziz Ansari. Aziz Ansari. Oh my god, it's so good. It's too good. Nate. Colin Jost. Colin Jost, if you haven't seen his Hot Ones episode, please go watch it. Colin Jost is amazing. I love him. But him as the God of War and
That's you?
Aziz Ansari as the cross-eyed guy. It's too good. The cross-eyed director and the God of War.
At times, C-dubs, yes.
Like it's on the freaking American Dad.
Oh my goodness, it's too fun. Like, how is it so perfect? You know the right. Like, I really enjoy television and comedy, especially the behind the scenes. Not what we're seeing, but like when writers become the comedians as well, and listening to them talk, and when this type of stuff comes to them, they're like, this can't be real, right? Like, you can't honestly tell me that we're getting to do this, like it's this easy for us. Holy cow, I love it.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Mm-hmm. Easy come, easy go.
Little high, little low.
Anyway, the wind blows doesn't even matter.
Yeah, so far with the car that I'm going to run, because don't know if it'll be faster in the actual race, but I'm going with the Toyota hypercar. So far, fastest I've done is like a 203.6. Take care of Sheldo. Funnily enough, the thing that puts me off from using the ES50 car is it running out of hybrid.
Yeah.
That's the thing that puts me off.
Yeah, well, I mean, you rely on it so much, especially on a track like this with so many flat-out sections of the track. Only one of those sections is actually straight, the start-finish straight, but there are multiple flat-out sections, and running out of that hybrid definitely will do it. As SSC gets a 2-minute .922. Currently have 12 drivers in GT1, 19 in GT2. We need drivers. Come out of the works. We need you. We've only got an hour and 6 minutes left. Come one, come all. Join the party. Let's have a ball.
Yeah, and depending on work, if I don't get scheduled on Sunday, then tomorrow will be my last day of work for probably a week and a half.
Wow. That sounds nice.
Yeah, kind of need a break since last time I took any PTO was probably around my birthday, so around probably sometime around September.
Yeah, that's a while. I mean, that's over half a year.
Yeah, because I'm basically at the point where I think even if I wasn't doing production work for this in IRO, I think I'm getting to the point where even if it's an easy day at work, I'm still tired.
Yeah, you're still having to interact with people. You're still not resting. And the older you get, as at least in my experience, I know we're the same age. As much as you like to think I'm older than you, we're the same age, casual. And I'm tired. So I understand, and our jobs are very different. And I don't know. I think I would enjoy your job, but then when I'm at the store, I'm like, ooh, and I'll see something and I'll be like, damn, Mr. Casual would have to deal with that right now. And I'm so glad I don't have to deal with that.
Yeah, it has its days at work. It's
But
retail, so you
everybody
have occasion.
where I go, like the people that work there, they seem like they enjoy each other and like make the day go
That's good.
well. You know?
That's good. Yeah, we got like a older lady. She's like the sweetest thing. Uh, yeah, so we have like we have a few older customers. I never gotten around to telling you, but it was sad. But what was it? I think it was about maybe a week and a half ago at this point. We had a normal shopper. He drives a bike, and he was literally killed in an accident
Oh.
in the intersection in front of the store.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah,
I'm
it's like
sorry.
it was a guy when I used to work at nights. It was like I didn't know his name until after he unfortunately got in the
Yeah.
accident. I was
Yeah.
like, he was one of those people that you see often enough, but you don't really take the
Right.
time to actually get to know.
But you recognize him, you know he rides the motorcycle. I'm sure he either is carrying his helmet or his attire. It
Yeah,
suggests
because
that.
he was
Yeah.
also a physical therapist as well.
Okay. So he was fit.
Oh yeah. Uh, so yeah, like he was one of them kind of people. It's like you may not have known him personally, but you're like, oh yeah, I remember that dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah,
It's like, well,
Yeah.
I mean, I worked at Mellow Mushroom.
Mhm.
It's just like knowing people but not knowing them. I worked at the Mellow
Yeah.
Mushroom in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and it turns out Arrow lives in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and eats at that Mellow Mushroom regularly. Specifically, when I worked there and was making pizza, it's like, you don't know these people, but you are affecting their life in some way, and if they're not there, makes a difference.
But yeah, oh yeah, the dude was young. He probably I don't remember how old he was, but he couldn't have been no more than like say I'm guessing about maybe mid-20s.
Yeah, sounds about right. That's wild. I haven't. I need to work on my motorcycle, but I need to get my motorcycle running so I can sell it because I have no desire to ride it anymore. Especially now that I have
Just
my Mazda. But
you just can't sell it to Shaggy.
no,
We know a certain someone would have a problem with that.
no, I would never. I would never drive. So I lived in. I know they don't live in Houston. They live southeast of Houston. But still, in that part of Texas, I would never ride a motorcycle. I'm sorry. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Where I live, it's a lot more realistic. But even then,
It gets crazy when they have the Lone Star Rally coming to town
Oh,
in
I'm sure.
Galveston, and it's trying to rival Sturgis. And there's so many traffic disputes. People get killed, shot, all kinds of different
stabbed,
things.
run over.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all were just there for bikes and stuff, and y'all find a way. Stop.
That's why they go though.
I know.
Whoever did it was like, if you didn't want to get killed, why'd you come?
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's like, that's terrible, but also mean.
Yeah, it's like I sometimes see bike rallies coming through in North Carolina, but yeah, I know it's a even bigger thing down in Florida.
Oh yeah, Florida is. So one time I was planning I go to Central Florida regularly for work, and I couldn't get a hotel anywhere. I had to get this shady Best Western, really far from where I needed to be. Like, had to bang on the door at midnight to wake up the person so I could get my room. And it was because of a bike week.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Meadow, I am south of Houston and north of Galveston, so in there.
Yeah, if you span your search radius large enough, Shaggy is north and south of wherever you're looking.
Pretty much. I'm in a bayou. I was born in a bayou. Not really, but yeah. I was born in Mississippi. There was no bayou. There was just a lot of trees.
The mount, or what is it? Rescuers, the Rescuers in the Devil's Bayou. That's it.
Yeah.
What a great one. She has pet alligators. That's so cool.
Yeah, but this is not a Texas accent. This was a South Mississippi accent.
Mm.
It's an I-10 belt accent, is what it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
It spans from Alabama all the way through Texas.
Pretty much. I mean, you go in northern Mississippi, it definitely changes. You go east and west of where I'm at, it changes. Like, more northern sections like North Alabama, North Louisiana. You go to New Orleans, totally different.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nolans is another place. Nolans in Houston. H-Town, stay down. That's a separate beast, but a great beast.
You get over there and you start hearing.
Yeah. But I mean, my family's Midwestern. I was born in the Midwest, but I grew up Southeastern, and then moved to Texas in my early 20s. So I can do a lot of Southern dialect. I like to think that my dialect isn't particularly Southern, other than words I choose to use.
Every now and then, yeah, a couple words here and there.
I say different. Y'all like it's like, come on, y'all.
No, but I do have some words of wisdom. Homie, what you mean? Homie, what you make it?
But yeah, that's like the other thing with me is like geographically, I'm from the most southern part in the region, Florida. Like, I don't exactly sound the most southern. There's some bits in there. If I listen to myself, that rarely happens. And I thought, oh yeah, it does sound a little.
I would think more Alabama, honestly. Like, if I were to guess, I would lean more towards Alabama, but because I also know Florida and South Carolina, or North Carolina, it all bleeds together. But I would definitely assume you were from the South.
But yeah, it's like It wasn't until one of the first times I listened to myself, I was like, oh yeah, it does kind of sound a little country-ish. Huh.
Just a wee bit.
It's funny, my mom's from Middle Missouri, or no, Southern Missouri.
Okay.
So spent a lot of her life in Missouri. It wasn't until her 30s did she move to Georgia. But gosh, she's got the most Georgian accent of anybody in our family.
Georgia.
Georgia. We kindly thank you mind your P's and Q's.
But one thing that would catch me out here in the South is I always say soda, but whenever they say pop.
No, it's Coke.
I do not stand pop.
It's Coke.
It's Coke or soda. It's not pop. It can be anything, but not pop.
Dirty pop. Oh.
Yeah, it was just weird to me.
Dude, cornbread. Yo, cornbread be moving.
Oh yeah.
He just got a purple sector and he's already got a 218.
Everything's Coke, even Dr. Pepper. Not quite, but yeah.
Especially if you grow up in Atlanta, everything is Coke. It's Coca-Cola or die.
No Drobo. No. You're combining them things. It's insane. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, I'm kind of indifferent to between Coke and Pepsi. I like them both. I know a lot of people are either Team Coke or Team Pepsi.
Nope, Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Nope.
Yes.
We Dr. Pepper people around here.
Don't get me over there.
I will accept
I wish you
Pepsi. I will not buy Pepsi at the store. Like, if they only sell Pepsi at the store, I'm not going to buy it. If I'm at the restaurant, I'll take Pepsi, but most likely I'll take sweet tea over Pepsi. But I prefer Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Well, I don't even like Coke, but I'll take sweet tea over either one of those.
And it might shock you, but I actually don't really care for sweet tea at all.
What's wrong with you?
Drink it. I'll drink it, but yeah. If there's something else, then I'll pretty much drink anything over whether it's sweet or unsweet. Basically any kind of tea.
Right. There's so many different. Though.
I didn't used to like sweet tea. I like sweet tea now. It wasn't until it was late in high, 18 years old, I finally accepted sweet tea as an option.
Okay.
Have you accepted sweet tea as your Lord and Savior today?
No, because I like Coca-Cola Classic. Thank you. I've already accepted Coca-Cola, so I don't think so. There's only room for one in my heart.
It's like a vat of acid. Original dude. You know, I need to get with somebody to because I saw the logo and I was thinking, somebody can make me a decal and it just says Shaggy Dew, like Mountain Dew, but Shaggy Dew.
Go Colin.
You know? Where? I was thinking.
His name. He will appear. It's a fact. I've proven it. Go Colin.
Joe Collins.
Yeah, I was just thinking. I'm sure somewhere Joe Collins' senses are going off.
Do I gotta look in a mirror to do it? My luck, I'm gonna get Biggie Smalls. He's gonna start shooting at me. Hey Joe, where you going with that decal in your hand?
whether it's Coke or Pepsi, I like both cherry drinks.
I don't like. See, that's my problem with Dr. Pepper, Cherry Coke. It's too much. It's too many. You don't need that
No,
many.
Decide on one already.
Yeah, you don't need that many. You just need the underlying flavor of both, which is Coke or Pepsi. You just need that. We don't need to be like throwing all this crazy stuff on top of it. This isn't
We're throwing
pizza. This isn't a taco. It's a beverage.
It's a beverage top.
Now get this, chat.
That's the
TK
rule
says
now.
it's too much. And yet, this comes from a man that if his mouth isn't on fire, it's not enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I harvested a pepper from my garden, roasted it, and put it on a leftover taco today. It was so hot. It was so good. Oh, nice cornbread.
He was so close to a 217 on multiple occasions. Just couldn't tie it together.
That was a big thing moving to Texas, was having cornbread with jalapenos in it. And that was a game changer.
Cornbread, don't tune in. He's talking about eating you.
Nom, 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 nom. It's a good omen. It's a good omen.
With honey?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have that. Yeah.
No.
Milk?
Eat it like cereal. Yeah.
Who are you people?
Like pops. Gotta have your pops.
Gotta have my paps.
Oh.
I love pops.
Cornbread and milk. Who are you, Homelander?
Okay.
Who are you?
Yes, that.
You would are milking a cow.
Hey.
Straight from the teat. Who do we have in the lump now?
Oh god.
Got a ragtag bunch of people in here now.
Corn.
It's a McNaughty, it's a Florinota, and it's the old
boy.
man,
Oh, what?
and a Johnny boy.
It's gonna be a good time. Whoa.
This is why we don't do karaoke.
That's exactly why we do karaoke. Cornbread in the Group 3 Supra Concept 2018 with a 218.305. Wow. Very impressive. Just barely in split one. Nicely done.
Nice.
Hold on.
Okay.
Is everybody ready?
So we got
I think
McNaughty, Florinota, Johnny Boy, and Old Man Pip. OMP? I'm gonna start calling them that from now on. OMP? That's hard. That's hard right there. OMP?
OMP?
Mhm. Oh, OMP in the building. Fair.
I do find it hilarious though that this car was available in round one to use and nobody used it. And now it's the meta. Check it, PD.
It is also raining at Suzuka.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could have got it to rain at Watkins, but
Right?
I don't know if you remember that a few years back, and they had a rain race there in NASCAR, and they let it, actually happen. That was a fun race to watch in the wet. But no, Apparently, it doesn't rain in North America or South America, according to PD.
Yeah, that was probably always one of the biggest lines of BS, trying to justify why there's no rain.
According to the almanac.
The Sim Racers Almanac? We have one?
It doesn't rain
It's
in
going
North
right.
America, according to that.
It's raining sideways.
Tornado!
Big old fat raindrops. That was even stinging rain.
All the rain.
How you go off? I was just looking at this default livery of theirs, Lord Noda and McNaughty. It's like, I hope y'all paint these cars look prettier.
Know why, but the skies always break
That's pretty cool though.
every time Shaggy sets the stage.
Green car.
He lines up the lobbies, the cars all shine. But here comes a storm, right on time. Oh, Rainmaker, why you gotta pour? We just want the track dry, nothing
Well, thankfully,
more.
Corvette, I'm not on the wheel and I do like the rain.
Heavy
I
rain,
control.
we're splashing through the lane. Shaggy, my friend, you're bringing
I don't know. I mean, if I was, I'd find a way to like it either way. Or it'd still be sideways. One way or the other.
The tires are slipping, the turns get wild. I'm hydroplaning, losing my style. We asked for the sun, a clear blue sky, but puddles keep falling, and I don't know
I
why.
probably should see if I can get you
Maybe it's luck,
commercial. Just
maybe
do
it's
it.
fate, or maybe Shaggy's laughing at our state.
You just gotta send it. Just do it.
Oh, Rainmaker, why you gotta pour? We just want the track dry, nothing more. Every race, we're splashing through the lane.
Why are we whispering?
Shaggy, my friend, you're bringing the
Oh, Tornado. Don't worry, I didn't spill my beer.
I see him grinning behind the wheel.
Tornado, you good?
He loves the chaos, that's his deal.
Okay.
But one day soon we'll outsmart the skies and leave the Rainmaker high and dry. Oh, Rainmaker, why you gotta pour? We just want the track dry, nothing more.
Plain souls doing this.
Every race,
Delicious
flashing
time.
through the
What's
lane.
wrong with you?
Shaggy, my friend, you're bringing the rain.
But also, good luck. Good luck. We're on.
I know where that's from,
Yeah.
or at least the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Oh, but no, that's a wall. I don't think you're supposed to stare at it at a 90-degree angle. It's not good for your health. waters out here are treacherous. We need a bigger boat.
Need a bigger boat.
I don't know why
I can see my house
the
from here.
skies always break
Oh, and poor nose around again.
every time Shaggy sets the stage. He lines up the lobbies, the cars all shine.
Florida, are you having some wheel issues or
But
something?
here comes a
Nothing here
storm.
right now, but
Right
if you are,
on time.
back out and get that straight.
Oh,
Okay? I don't want you to think
Rainmaker,
things
why
that,
you gotta
stuff's
fall?
going awry.
We just want the track dry, nothing more. Every race, we're splashing through the lane.
Pedal issues?
Shaggy, my friend, you're bringing the rain.
I don't even know what that's like. I mean, not with actual pedals, but with a car that doesn't want to brake or shift correctly. The controller being stupid.
The tires are slipping, the turns get wild. I'm hydroplaning, losing my
I guess the
style.
best effort is for him to just somehow get a lap
We
dance.
asked for the sun, a clear blue sky,
Somehow.
but puddles keep
Time will
falling,
tell.
and I don't know why. Maybe it's luck,
I mean, he showed up, so he's got the privilege.
maybe Shaggy's
He'll
laughing
make
at our
a split.
mistake.
Can't guarantee which one, but
Oh, Rainmaker, why
we have had
you
lower
gotta
numbers for the
pull?
season, so everybody so far
We
that's
just want the
come out
track
has been able to race in one form or
Nothing
another.
more.
That's a good thing about
Every
that.
race, we're splashing through the lane. Shaggy, my friend,
Slurpy noises.
you're bringing the
So it's like he put like a caption down for what he what was he heard.
I see him grinning behind the wheel. He loves the chaos, that's his deal. But one day soon we'll outsmart the skies and leave the rainmaker high and dry. Rainmaker, why you gotta pour? We just want the track dry, nothing more. Every race, we're splashing through the lane. Shaggy, my friend.
Notice still in the outlap.
Yeah. This is probably his only opportunity to get a lap in. But hey, if you put down anything, that's something. Though if you're having pedal issues, might I add, turning on some assist to, keep you at least on the track. I understand, if you're used to the assist being off when you're under normal circumstances with your wheel and pedals and everything, and you're able to practice at a normal deal. But times are a little different right now.
McNaughty was up quite a bit here. Get in yes! 2-minute .801. Very nicely done.
He's still got enough time for another lap. Got old man Pip coming to the line soon. Florida Nova starting his hopefully good hot lap. Johnny is trying to get down on the gas, and that car is not wanting to grip. But it is an improvement by 7/10. Well, hang in there, Flora. You will be okay. You'll be racing either
Do
way.
it.
Hopefully,
Whoa, they're purple. They're purple in first sector. Holy cow. Okay. I mean,
Keep it
we've
on
seen
track,
what
sir.
they can do. They have been pretty impressive in recent outings. So keep it together, Florinoda. We're saying your name right. That should help you go faster.
You can do it.
I believe in you, Peter. Ooh, very deep into the hairpin. The hairpin is it's an underrated, difficult part because obviously you know it's coming. It's prepping you for it. You're gonna get it slowed down, but to do it just right is tough.
It feels worse than GT3. It just feels like the car has no grip compared to these 2016.
Really.
Yeah, there's just like no grip going to that hill. I did try it with no assist, or I've tried both of them with no assist, and I prefer having something, a little bit of a safety net to not, spin out. It's very easy to, even on your own perfect lap, you kind of hang on the edge. All right, that is a good. Oh, okay. Let's not jinx that. Get it down, get it down. It's something.
Up.
It's something. But I do know what that's like when you have faulty equipment. You just have to do something.
You do what you got to do when you're doing it, and how you do it.
Yeah.
Oof. I mean, good improvement from Florinota, but McNaughty on top. Keeps his love on top, baby. And that's McNaughty in the 2016 Toyota with a 2-minute .801. Florinota in the 2016 with a 2:02.11 or 1:11. Then we got BK2 Johnny Boy in a 2:02.789, and BHR's Old Man Pip OMP baby with a 2:04.448. There we go. We're running out of time here. About 30 minutes left of qualifying. Because I'm running the stream, I'm not as nice as Shaggy. I will not go past that 10 p.m. Central Time hour. I don't care. I'll go unplug his PlayStation so y'all can't qualify. So get in here and get it done. See, the True Serum is in here. Mr. Racing S7R showing up.
Get word from Amarillo Dash. He won't be able to make the qualifying, but he was asking if he could still get in with the without qualifying. Yeah, if there's not enough people that qualify, like there's space, then you can get in with no time. It'll be third or fourth split or whatever.
Yep.
But yeah,
it'll be second race either day, depending. Well, we saw that. I mean, this last week there was a lot of openings in split 4, and people who were racing in the higher splits in different categories opted to give it a shot, and it made for, honestly, split 4 was one of the most exciting races this past week.
Oh yeah,
because of that, because you had drivers who had clearly practiced in Group 3 and now were racing in Group 2 and vice versa, on top of drivers who had been practicing in the right cars. So it was fun to see, and it does make it a lot of fun that way. So we got the True Serum flying solo in Group 1.
I don't know if it's accurate, but when he starts out, he's on TC3.
I think you're safe. I think you're safe, McNaughty. We'll see who else shows up.
Speaking of that, it's interesting for for racing on how early people are going to come in off of their wet tires.
Yeah.
You'll need a TC on exit.
Yep. That's a great point. This track specifically, some tracks aren't as bad, but this one and Le Mans, these two specifically, the wet outlap is brutal. I think Fuji as well is another one that can really catch you out. It's the ones that it's like you're on it for a long time. It's not like it just dumps you out. Like Red Bull Ring kind of dumps you out. If you're doing the non-24-hour layout of Spa, it just dumps you out.
Nürburgring.
Right.
It just kind of like, here you go. But here especially, it'll catch you out big time. I can't believe Wood got a 158.1. What a jerk. No offense, Wood. Love you, bud. But also, what a jerk.
That actually made me think of Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when he got switched with Captain Ginyu, and he realized he was Captain Ginyu, he's like, I'm a jerk now.
Oh man. I'm a That's funny.
That's funny, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all watched that, but I've watched everything from it. These guys are awesome.
I never watched The Bridge.
I've seen
only
some
watched
of it.
The originals.
It's so funny. You're talking? Are you talking about the dudes that like paraphrase the whole thing?
Yes.
Yes.
It's their own love of it.
It's so good. I have gone down that rabbit hole and cried laughing, reliving entire whole sagas. They break down the whole saga. Oh my goodness.
They've been doing it for 15, 16 years now.
Yeah. It's pretty great. What is it called?
Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
That's what it's
They
called.
also do, they also do abridged versions of like everything.
Mhm.
Honestly, and then they have Hellsing. They have Attack on Titan. Like just different. Like it's not always the whole series. It might just be bits and pieces of it.
Okay.
But yeah, and we also recently watched Sailor Moon.
I haven't got into
Okay.
Sailor Moon, but I know people who love it. Did you like it?
Oh yeah, the abridged. I don't really remember the actual show, but Mishi does though.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it's my middle school.
yeah, it was like really more like super abridged because it went to like the first season, like 2 episodes.
Nice.
You know.
Nice.
Yeah, I watched a fair bit of Sailor Moon back in the day. I mean, I was kind of indifferent. I didn't hate or love it, but I was like, okay. It's just random things that was on Cartoon Network at the time.
Yeah. What was playing on Toonami?
Pretty much.
Like Dragon Ball Z, Outlaw Star. I haven't seen Outlaw Star in forever, but I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Initial D and Cowboy Bebop is pretty much the only anime I got into.
Yeah.
And then like Pokemon, of
Because I was
Of
the
course.
one that found Outlaw Star and I sent it to you because like someone had like whole episodes.
Yeah.
of
I
it.
remember
was like,
watching it on Toonami and being like, "This is the coolest thing I've ever seen." Back in the day, on my little 13-inch TV that I had in my room. I was lucky I had a TV in my room.
Oh yeah.
Because I had remember some of the characters, and it's like, if you ever show that show to someone that thinks logically, it's like, oh, what the hell? Why is Melfina in the nude on this ship?
Because
Like,
it makes
I couldn't
perfect
think about it.
sense. Because why isn't she? Right? I mean, think
I think
about
something
it.
they're playing now is Abridged Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, okay.
If you remember that.
A number of years back, I actually basically more or less rewatched the entire show, I think on YouTube.
Oh yeah. There's also these guys that do their own commentary for different things, and it's like a hood version of describing what they're seeing. It's freaking hilarious though. I watched. They basically went through. It's kind of like abridged.
Yeah.
Went back and
Even more so. A bridge, even more so.
Oh, yeah. It's great.
2:07. Wow.
Okay. That's pretty quick.
The truth
Yeah,
is...
I've watched a fair bit, Jimmy, of Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh yeah, I love some Aqua Teen. Frylock, Meat Wad, Shake, Carl.
Yeah.
That was bullshit.
I do. So funny moment. There was a time in my late teens, early 20s where I may have been on some things, and we were at my friend's apartment, and we went to watch Aqua Teen, and this was back when we used DVD players. For those who don't know, it's a disc you put in a thing, and it plays a movie. Pretty incredible stuff. But we didn't have the remote to the DVD player, and we all have our cereal. Again, this is 2:00 in the morning, and we all have our Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Lucky Charms, depending your flavor. And we have no remote, and so we click play all. It literally plays all 24 episodes at the same time in little squares on your TV. And so we're sitting there like, what? As every single episode plays, and you can see it and hear it, but it's all at once. It's like being at the cafeteria in middle school. And man, that was a great time. That's what I think of when I think of Aqua Teen.
That's so bad. The truth was up. I don't know if he's up anymore, but he was up. Need to power down.
Do it now!
You're not doing it right. No, thinking of that, it makes me think of Toto now.
Yeah,
I can't
no,
not think...
They're both Austrian, and Toto is 100% Arnold. 100%.
Kimmy, that was not the time.
He is. Not only is he Arnold, he is Arnold in Kindergarten Cop. That's the best part.
Okay.
And he misses. You know who the principal in Kindergarten Cop is in real life? It's Christian Horner, and he desperately misses Christian. And they even say it. They both say it in the latest season of Drive to Survive. They're like, I miss going to war with that person every day because they love each other, and they are workplace lovers, and it's a beautiful.
It's
thing.
kind of like a Batman Joker situation.
Exactly.
Because I've been watching a lot of clips of reactors, and basically like the scene of where about Batman killing Joker. It's like just kill me. Like, kill you? I don't want to kill you. You complete me.
You complete me, Bats. What do you mean I want to kill you? Why?
Well, that's so. Have you guys watched Good? I've said it recently. Good Omens. It's on Amazon. Good Omens. It is 100% that. It's literally an angel and a demon since the beginning of time, living out through the world, and their eventual or their overall love for each other, but like they're needing the other in each other's life. It's beautiful.
My interesting. Oh, I thought he was.
Yeah, I thought so too, because he was 2/10 up going into 130R.
The rain is brutal.
Okay. But yeah, I've been occasionally watching various clips of reactors of various movies, like first John Wick, some of the Batman movies, some of the Equalizer movies.
The Undergrads cartoon. No? What is that?
Not sure.
I'm you Googleizing it right now.
I know I watched a cartoon show called Code Lyoko.
I do love Daria. If y'all have ever watched Daria. Daria, I have a Daria tattoo. I did not watch Undergrad. Interesting.
Yeah, that's bedtime. The things we do.
Not the mama. Not the mama. Yeah, the dinosaurs live action show, Jimmy. It was a lot. If you go back, I watched something recently about how dark the season finale was, or the series finale. Essentially, the adults admitting that they ruined the world and now the world's gonna explode. Pretty epic. And also the whole carnivorous dynamic. Like, he was constantly scared of being eaten by his carnivorous boss, but he was an omnivore. Like, it was that was a weird show. Ahead of its time, I'd say.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
The Truth Serum with a 2-minute .764. Where does that put him overall, scorekeeper? I hear in the background.
Yeah. Where's he at?
Who?
Truth.
Truth. Let me refresh.
Oh, okay.
Enhance.
Oh. Truth is at 6.
P6.
P6 overall, the Truth Serum. Enhance. Lovely stuff. I just want to say congratulations. Now we got S7R's Hovercraft.
After Hovercraft, I'm probably P6 as well.
fluent Espanol. His interviews with Corridor are 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
We might be able to get one more session after this one.
I mean,
if anybody is brave enough.
Technically, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
You're like, oh no, technical failure. Can't get the lobby back open. Blame it on PD. We also got that Blame It on the Rain song, but you know.
Absolutely not.
Can't be anything else. I was gonna say, by the way, it looks like Drobo's gonna be in top split, so good job, Drobo.
Droboskis? Nice.
Unless we have a final boss appearance, possibly. Win did it, you can do it too.
Okay, guy. Oh, months a member. I came here for the drought, but got this instead. What up, Salamander? Thank Thank you for the 12 months. Rainmaker.
Yeah, Cornbread Hover said that he had a movie to watch or something. The missus got a ticket already. So depending on what he does, he might have to drop the second split depending on the time. So we will see.
Yeah.
So here's what I've gathered to all you dumb fellas out there. The morons of the population, if you will. Communicate to your significant other what you're doing. Perhaps if she says, do you have any plans this weekend? Say, hey, I'm qualifying for a race. I'm either going to be Friday or Saturday. I know for a fact which day I will be at the end of the day on Wednesday. And I can tell you, I am busy Friday or I am busy Saturday.
They never asked
Then
me.
they could say, okay, please let me know. Then you let them know, right? This is called communication. I know it's complicated.
TK says,
But you communicate this, and then guess what? You get to race Friday night and go to a movie on Saturday, or you go to a movie Friday and race on Saturday. Amazing! Just give it a shot, y'all. Therapy, I know it's not free, but a lot of us have insurance. You know, think about some therapy. Just a thought from one person to another.
therapy, what's that? Can't afford that. No, it's not that you can't afford it, it's that we don't need it. As she looks at you.
I'm telling y'all, it's that easy. It's that easy.
Instructions like clearly got divorced. Instructions like clearly currently getting divorced.
No, it's about a good partnership. If you can communicate those things in an appropriate manner, it's what the problem is I'm seeing people in chat and they're like, I tried that, it didn't work. It's because you waited till Friday. Again, I said do this on Monday. On Monday. We're saying Monday you can say this. We're not saying Friday. But the problem is they say, hey, I got tickets for a movie tomorrow. This is Thursday night. And you say, oh, I have a race on Friday. The problem is you didn't communicate early enough. Early enough. And then you can try.
What is this wizardry you talk of?
Hilarious. I love it. I tried, y'all. Again, I tried. Show your significant other this clip and ask them if they agree with me or not. I'm just saying. Male or female, show your significant other. Show them that.
Well, okay, for me, she's an anomaly to the she's the exception to the rule. But all y'all are screwed. So. What's a wife? What is wifemanship? Marriage, marriage, marriage.
Marriage is what brings us together today. Love, true love.
Huh?
I was married for 13 years. 13 years happily married. No longer married, but still best friends with my former spouse, and we see each other on a bi-weekly basis now that they moved out of town, but we see each other regularly and talk regularly. But I was very happily married for about 13 years there, so I have some wisdom about it.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit. And the marriage not working out has nothing to do with Gran Turismo. Just to be fair.
And Turismo. It's a hovercraft.
No kids. I say just say no. Just say no to kids. Just say no. I have like 16 nieces and nephews, and I love them to death, and I spoil them, and I send them home to their parents at the end of the day. Or they spend the night, and I send them home to their parents early the next morning.
Well, Sal's over here describing his marriage as a game of Clue.
Yeah, exactly. And there's where the lack of communication comes in. On both sides. It takes two to tango, y'all. Don't forget. Welcome to T-Case's Marriage Counseling 101. We're here doing laps with hovercraft. I'm joined in the booth by Shaggy and his better half Niche, along with Mr. Casual, giving us all life advice here in relationships, both long and short.
This is the good, the bad, and the ugly hour. Oh God, no! What? I guess that's better with a candlestick, but okay. How to get divorced in 30 days? How to lose a wife in 10 days?
No, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Speaking of, Running Point on Netflix, starring Kate Hudson, and written and done by Mindy Kaling. Hilarious show. 2 seasons already in the books on Netflix. Running Point. Check it out.
Yeah, we've turned into a compilation audiobook on life with and you are a part of it, sir. Ugh. It's a hovercraft. It's a Hubbard. Around a 2:18.5 each time. He has one more attempt this lap.
Come on, Hover, you got this, dog. Using all the track there. I like it.
Even the parts you don't need to touch, he touched them.
Hey, I said don't touch. He touched them.
There was a sign specifically saying don't touch. He said no. I will touch. You're not the boss of me. He's the purple. Got the corner. Got the other corner. Don't even touch the corner. We don't need that corner. We don't talk about that corner.
That's a good sign, Sheldologist. That's a good sign. She doesn't need to laugh at. If she laughs at all of them, that's suspicious. But most of them, that's pretty solid right there. That's genuine. That's genuine. She laughed at all of them. You'd have. It could be genuine. To be fair, she laughs at all of them. It could be genuine, but you'd be suspicious. You'd be a little suspicious.
Now why are you laughing? That wasn't even funny. I wasn't even telling a joke. I really was wondering, will we have enough drivers for each particular split? Probably not. But we're going to try anyways. We will have it filled in by who wants to drive, and if you've already qualified for one class, you can go drive in the other class, stuff like that. This is going to be a very good
I
map.
think we'll see that. I think now that people saw that last week, I think we'll see that. I think we'll get all splits billed as holy cow. That was a good lap right there.
That lap almost ended in disaster.
What a save! I mean, he was on. Had he not had that wiggle, that would be close to threatening. Holy cow!
All right.
He didn't finish before his eyes.
I guess since I'm going to try and qualify, I guess I should pop out.
Oh, you wait. Oh, so you're the reason I'm going to be here past 10. All right.
The reason is you.
Get in here, casual. I'm going to talk a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I wasn't even. I was trying to figure out if I was going to go with the 21 or the 16, but I was like, you know what? I'll just do what I did last round and pick the other car. So I'll be in the 21 car.
Oh, okay.
It ain't going to be particularly fast, but I'll give it my usual try hard.
As usual, try hard. Go do it, casual. And yes, Jeff Gordon, it's fine does not mean it's fine. That is a fact. If you don't know that already, you are very young. If you're over 20 years old and you don't know that it's fine does not mean fine. Oh, boy. You got some work cut out for you.
Oh, yeah. It's a Mr. Casual. We're going to start. I hope you're ready. Yeah, you're ready. Okay. Where'd you go? Hey, he's ready.
When did you drive?
21. Okay. Mr. Casual is our final victim. I mean, competitor? One of them. Good luck, Mr. Casual.
Mr. Tryhard here. Hashtag skill issues 100%.
May the odds forever be in your favor.
Yeah. Excuse me.
You know, I really do wish we had the option to put AI into lobbies.
Oh yeah, like they do in NASCAR. It's what they do in that. So the NASCAR AI is egregious to say the least. Like we get yellows all the time. No real life person is doing anything wrong. It's AI spinning each other out or spinning ourselves out. It's crazy. But to have that in there and have a lobby of 40 cars is so much fun.
Yeah, I think we do need to have a marital advice section on Discord. If you have the marriage problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but TC1 is on.
It's on. I'm not gonna spin out. I got ASM, baby.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Surprisingly, has a Kool-Aid car then.
Oh yeah.
About them if they started in the back and they're like, they're not using their brakes, are they? Nope. Oh yeah. But look like a pinball machine. Ping, ping, ping. That's kind of what I was worried about at Monza with that first, braking point being way around the corner. And everybody, by the time they got there, it did turn into that a little bit, but it was mostly not from anybody getting rear-ended. It was them missing their braking point and just continuing to go. Like Jeffrey, but he rebounded, pretty damn good, so thankful for that.
I'm curious. McNaughty's a bit nervous now. Casual might pop something out here. Da-da-da. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. And Lord of the Rings. Good stuff.
He said that car isn't getting a split one. Yeah, wait. It's Mr. Casual.
Dude, he's so cash, he wouldn't even know.
Now, if he did it in the 2012, if he was in the 2012, I'd be like, no. It's about as believable with him getting top split as the movie 2012 was for him driving under buildings as they fall down. Oh, come on. What was that? That was the state of Hawaii. What?
What?
It's lava now.
You remember that movie with all the sinkholes? And then they have to fill it with spray foam? And then they get stuck and they have to crawl their way through the tunnels underneath the city as the spray foam expands? Anybody in chat? It's a real movie.
What? The writers of Sharknado? Like, what?
I mean, it's way before Shark. So, spray foam, right? You spray it and it expands. It's
like
that.
A horror movie.
It's a disaster movie like Dante's Peak, but with sinkholes. And they have to go in there manually with people and hoses to fill it. But then something happens, and now it's between them and the spray foam to escape the tunnels. It's a great movie. I'm waiting for someone in chat.
I've never saw that movie, but the one makes me I don't know if you ever remember this movie. I feel like I got it on it was like a demo movie, or it was like from a movie place back in the day, but it wasn't for sale copy. It was just there.
Yeah.
But it was Rattled. About the snakes.
Oh, I don't know this one.
Yeah, basically they were doing dynamite testing, or they were, I guess it was out in the west, and they were making room for a shopping center or something. I don't know. They were demolishing the side of a mountain. I don't know. Either way, they woke up a bunch of rattlesnakes that had been buried or nesting in there for years. So basically they come across the town and just kind of basically go trimmers on it, but with snakes.
Yeah. That sounds awesome.
Yeah. I mean, the snakes end up everywhere, eating all the pets and killing everybody because they're all very, very apparently deadly. Yeah.
The movie is called Hostile Ground, and it was a made-for-TV movie. Okay.
I feel like Rattled. Yeah, that sounds about right.
What was? Wait. What? Say the name of the movie you were just talking about.
Rattled. Yeah.
Snake movie.
Like the mid-90s. Yeah. Yeah, there's two drop rounds.
All
Only
right.
5 count.
29. No, that's Rattlesnake. Rattle.
It's like, yeah, just rattled. It was rattled.
1996.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this looks like a treat. I'll check this out. I like dumb movies like this.
It's not. It's probably not the dumbest movie you've ever seen.
It's got
but I
Ed
do
Lauder. It's got some people in it.
Yeah. Like it's not the dumbest one out there, but dumb movies that you already know are dumb. Like I've watched some Godzilla movies from back in the day that were like, what the hell is this?
But yeah, check out Hostile Ground, y'all. It was a movie of my youth, and it's. I mean, I think I summed it up pretty well, but it's ridiculous.
Yeah, Casual is having a time in this car. Not a good one.
Having the time of his life, and he's never felt this way before. I swear, yes, it's true, and I owe it all to you. And now he's gonna get the fastest lap.
Yeah, I don't know about fastest lap.
Never mind. Hashtag skill issue. I'm only mean to Casual because he's mean to me first. Just so everybody knows. I would be so nice to him, but he's mean to me, and so I'm going to be mean to him.
Eye for an eye.
Yep. And that's why we love each other. Into the hairpin he goes. So my dad has the HO slot car track, which is like Hot Wheels size. And so he has a 4-lane setup of Suzuka, like spot on Suzuka. And you can do 4 cars at a time. It's so much fun. So much fun. It's a good slot car layout because it's one of the few figure 8s. And you need figure 8s for slot cars.
Right.
Like you could pull off like Singapore. It's not a technical figure 8, but it comes together like a figure 8 would.
Yeah.
But Suzuka is the best.
What was the one track that they said was basically, it was if you unwound Suzuka, like Apricot Hill or something?
Oh, I don't know.
Because there was one and it was just, you twist it out, it turns into that track. Like it's an actual GT7 track. Or not GT7, just GT in general, but because there was different layout.
Well done, Casual.
Yeah, that's actually the fastest I've ran in that car. Previous best was like a 0.6.
Wow.
I think.
Well done. I like the livery.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
I think I've had that livery for years at this point because we only use this car realistically, what, maybe twice a year, Le Mans and Interlagos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Enter the
thanks.
Legos.
Did what I could with a car that I was like, yeah, it's not getting anywhere near the top, and I was like, well, I'll just have fun with it.
Casual, are you excited about the new Group 1 cars that are coming?
It'll be interesting. Obviously, since I played a little bit LMU, I don't even know if I've even tried the hypercars. I've definitely done the LMP2, but it'll be interesting. I'm wondering if they'll readjust the Group 1 BOP.
Yeah, they'll have to, I think.
That's probably what I'm most curious about. But I have heard that the new ones they'll lump them into Group 1.
Yeah, for sure. I think I'm most excited about the Ferrari. I've been a big fan. I think a big thing is I've liked the drivers that Ferrari has gone with for WEC. So I've been a big fan of Ferrari in the hypercar category, but I also like the BMW. Peugeot, I'm like meh.
I think
And
that's
Porsche,
the
I'm
meta.
like meh as well.
I think that's currently in LMU. That's the meta at the moment
Peugeot.
is the Peugeot. Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, it's been good this year. It wasn't great last year, but they were still new. But it's been good this year.
Okay. But yeah, I'm curious about it. See what they do and ultimately don't do. Because
Yeah.
if you wanted realism from these hypercars that they're adding, they would have their own motor map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even in Split 3, it shows GT3. I know. Okay.
But yeah.
Sweet.
See, we finished on near equal amount of drivers between Group 1 and Group 3.
Yep. So that that means if everybody who's currently in GT3 wants to race a GT1 car, and everybody who's in GT1 and wants to race a GT3 car, that would give us 4 splits, assuming everyone's available.
Well, that's the thing. We have to actually get enough people to do it. Otherwise, there's no point in running a 4 split. You know what I mean?
We have tomorrow, y'all. Y'all need to be prompt and early if you want to make it happen, Captain.
Yeah, because if we had 2 more Group 1s, then we would have 3 full splits of Group 1.
Well, even if we could just get 3 splits, I mean, that's 2 races Friday night, which more people are typically available Friday than Saturday. 2 races Friday and a race on Sunday or Saturday. I mean, that's better than only 2 races. So,
real quick, Mishi was wanting me to mention that for y'all to submit your liveries and tags for her, preferably her, then she'll be able to put them in the graphics and everything, get it ready.
Please do. Please do.
Yeah. Yeah, just put round 3 beside whatever the tag is. That way we know that it's for round 3 and not just a random livery for something else.
Indeed. Well, that's all we have for y'all tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with our marital counseling, our racing, our pizza negotiating, and all the other fun stuff we had going on here tonight. We appreciate it. All right. Well, Casual.
Yep.
You want to say your good nights?
Yeah. I was kind of on the fence on whether to race this weekend or not. I was like, I'm not going to be top split. So I was like, you know what? If I'm going to do this, I'm going to be a bit different and have some fun out of it. So main reason why I ended up picking the 21 car was I knew it was like terrible in the rain, but I was like, I saw the forecast for the race, and I'm like, most of this race is going to be in the dry. So that's where I'm placing my bet. It's the parts where it's not wet, and I might have somewhat of a chance. But we'll see if I place my bets correctly or if I'm going to have to lie in it.
Mm-hmm.
But, y'all enjoyed. Be sure to I actually remember to say so. Remember to like and subscribe to TK's channel because yeah, I was like as much as he kind of fumbles at the controls, he tries his best just like we all do.
Hashtag skill issue. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Casual and Shaggy and me. She'll let y'all say goodnight.
Oh, good night.
Good night, guys. Appreciate all y'all for coming out. We will have the standings and splits updated shortly. It's very late.
Check that
So we're trying to
Discord. Link
Oh, yeah.
pinned in the chat for the website, which you can get to the Discord. But we appreciate y'all being here. Thanks everyone who showed up. Please be prompt and let us know if you want to race in another category. And we'll see y'all this weekend. Friday split starting at 7 p.m. Central. Saturday at 1:30. And we'll catch y'all on the flippity flop. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Night, guys.
Well, PHG family, you stayed to the last lap. Hands up, screens up. One more time for the ride. Burn rubber on the screen through every turn tonight. You held the line with me through red flags and green light.
Pit lane stories, full gas, hot. We chase that finish sound,
Now the last spring fades away.
but we ain't slowing down.
Hear that engine call.
One more roll of thunder.
Keep that fire in your chest.
We're going back under.
PHG World Series Season 4.
We were born for more. Until next time,
We hit the floor, we hit the floor.
PHG World Series Season 4. Keep that engine roll. Until next time,
We run it back once more.
You saw the slide, you saw the save.
You saw the last lap grin.
Every wheel to wheel, every close call.
We felt you leaning in.
The checkered flag don't mean goodbye, just means the night went wild.
Save that spot for the next green. We'll meet you in a while.
When the lights go low and the final screen is glowing,
All that talk, all that heat.
still keeps the whole room flowing.
PHG World Series Season 4.
We were born for more. Until next time,
We hit the floor, we hit the floor.
PHG World Series Season 4. Keep that engine roar. Until next time,
We run it back once more. To every driver who clipped the apex. To every viewer who called the move before it happened. To every late night legend who stayed until the end. You made this more than a race.
You made it a room. You made it a ritual. You made it a reason to come back hungry.
When the helmets come off, the story still rolls.
When the track goes quiet, we still hear you.
So keep your colors ready.
Keep your flag high.
Keep your friends close.
Keep your timing sharp.
Because the next start line is already waiting on us.
Slow it down, let it breathe. Then we rise like a fire. Hands together, heart to heart. Then we climb even higher.
PHG World Series Season 4.
We were born for more. Until next time,
We hit the floor, we hit the floor.
PHG World Series Season 4. Keep that engine roar. Until next time,
We run it back once more.
Until next time.
Keep the pedal down.